go. Why do I have such a severe lean? Hold on. This happens every now and then. There we go. Hi. You know you're a yapper. You know that you're the queen of tangents when you have a tangent in pre-chat before you go on your actual tangents. Hi everyone. I forgot I could stream. I for a split second. Oh right, I'm a streamer now. Oh my gosh, I kind of forgot that. Crazy. I'm a streamer. I forgot that. Hi everyone. Hi. It means the goop. Hi. This is my motivational stage. Okay, this is my motivational stage. Whenever I look at those videos of people giving like motivational talks, I always see them in these like really bright lit up stage for some reason. Why is that a thing? I never noticed, but it's a thing. But hi everyone, it's Gooby! It's me! The Goob! Yeah, hi everyone. Hi. Hi Zen, hi Discus, hi Papa, hi Angus MacGyver, hi Jonah, hi Notorious, hi Nova, hi Phantom, hi Saffirglade, hi Kilo, hi BJ, hi Bear, hi Kilo, hi Playboy, hi BJ, hi Pinkerton, hi Andrew, hi Pinkerton, hi Bear, hi Ias Kid, hi Komandachi, hi Nova, hi Shorby, Corby, hi Ree, hi Aaron, hi Noah, hi Nomanix, hi Brando, hi Pinkerton, hi Phantom, hi Pinkerton, hi Jono, hi Phantom, hi Ashley, hi Flores, hi Phantom. Hi, Lesbian, hi, Kumajer, hi, Paxi, hi, Phantom, hi, Aryang, hi, Makamaka, hi, Kuja, hi, Kilo, hi, Human Being, hi, Danny, hi, Notorious, hi, Sully, hi, Kid Claire, hi, Josh, hi, Jay Schaefer, hi, Cynthia, hi, Teresa, hi, and Kaya, hi, Jay, hi, and Aryang, hi, hi, Project, hi, Kuma, hi. Sorry if the acoustics are a little bit bad today. I'm officially home alone for the next month and a half, and so my parents are, they are traveling today to go visit family, overseas. And so, all by myself now. All by myself. And so, I'm streaming with the door open so that Balthazar has open access to me if he needs anything. So, if you hear cat yells or cat screams or him going meow at random hours of the stream, he's fine. He's alive. He's just complaining. He's probably found something to complain about. So maybe he's eating his food and he noticed a hole in his food. There's still food, but he doesn't like that there's a hole, and I probably have to go shake it back into place for him. So if you hear cat screaming, trust me, Balthazar is fine. He's just very overdramatic. He's like me, a theater kid. So okay, yeah. Hi everyone. I know he complains like he contributes to the household. Girly, this boy's expensive. He eats so much food. The low calorie, like the weight loss food we're giving him is kind of pricey. Bro, for half the calories, why are you paying double the price? Girly! Yeah, but hi everyone, happy Monday! Hi! It's Gooby! Oh, did you hear that one? My knuckles are popping. Hi everyone! Hi! Bing! Bing! Hi everyone! Hi! I'm Gooby. I'm the Goob. I'm Gooby, and today I'm here to give you a motivational pep talk by aggressively telling you positive affirmations, so you remember them. Yeah. Oh my god, the birds are yelling! Shut up! They're like, "Ka, ka, ka." To be fair, animal calls are basically animals screaming "fuck me" into the sky. So like, I feel like a lot of like bird calls become a lot less cute when you realize they're just mating calls. But anyways, hi everyone, hi. The Aiadmirers, let me in! Let me in! No, Aiadmirers, you can't be let in. You haven't showered yet. I can smell you from over here. Okay, not a chance. All right. But hi everyone, hi. My meeting call. Please. That's my meeting call. I get on my hands and I start begging attractive people. Anyways, Nakamendachi, thank you for the super. Oh boy, a pip talk from the pipsqueak herself. Mods, kill Komandachi, thank you. Mods, kill the sniper. Vivi Quid, thank you for the gifted. Skin. Hello. Oh, wrong ear. Bite slip. Hello, baby girl. Hello, kitten. Meow. Meow for me, baby girl. Thank you. Happy 19 months. Bing. Thank you. Thank you, kitten. Zaddy loves you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Aaron, thank you for the super. Hello, cute and awesome Aya. The best scoop. Hope you had a great Monday and a start of the week, and I also hope everyone in chat did as well. Here's a big hug for you and everyone in chat. Aww, thank you, Aaron. Wish you. Thank you so much. I had to drive my parents to the airport. The airport's about an hour and a half's drive from my house. It's a bit of a hassle, but I was like, okay. And so during my lunch break, I took a 3-hour lunch break. And so I drove to the airport, dropped them off, drove all the way back. And I was like, you know what? I owe myself a nap. And I finished all my work this morning super fast. And so I was like, okay, let's have the rest of the day free. And so I plopped down. My mom calls me. She's like, oh, honey, we just got a package delivered to the front door. Can you bring it inside? Because we have porch pirates. And I was like, okay, fine. So I get up out of bed. And then I, pull the package inside. Then I go back to bed. Then my dad calls me, and he's like, "Honey, can you check the bar downstairs, the wet bar, and check if your mother's credit card is on it?" And I was like, oh, "Okay." I looked for it. I'm like, "No, it's not there." Then I went back to bed, and then I hear Balthazar start screaming, and then I'm like, "Okay, he wants food." So I have to go downstairs feed Balthazar, and then my neighbor knocks on my door and tells me that my garage door is open, and I was like, "Huh." I could have sworn I closed it. Maybe the battery's out, and so I had to change the battery on it. And then I laid back down, and then I got a work email that required my immediate attention. And so I was like up and down from bed for like the entire afternoon. I was like, you know what? We're just gonna sit at my desk today. We're just gonna sit at my desk. I got a fair amount of sleep. We're fine. But other than that, fine Monday. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Aya's kitten. Hello, Marshall. Hello, baby girl. Thank you for the super. Me at the IRS. Kept you waiting, huh? Did you do your taxes? I hope you did your taxes. Did you do your taxes yet, Marsh? Marsh, did you do your fucking taxes? Please. I hope. For your sake, I hope you did. Oh, excellent work. Good. Was you? That's right. Kitten. Zaddy is so proud of you. Baby girl. Was you? Baby girl, kitten, Zaddy is so proud of you. You said I couldn't super till I did. You're still not allowed to, cause Zaddy said so. Zaddy needs you to save your money, Marsh, baby girl. And thank you, Zaddy loves you. Yeah, but hi everyone. Hi. Hi. Iris, I'd like to undo my... Me too. I paid my taxes too, and that was the worst. Thank you, Uncle Sam. At least use my tax dollars to fix all the goddamn potholes in my city. Hi, Hama. Hi. Hi there. Hi. Zaddy is actively making me want to spend money on college schools. No! The motivational talk is financial security. It feels really good, okay? Financial security feels wonderful. It feels wonderful on the mind. It's good for the heart and soul. Okay? Yeah, I'm like, honey, can we fix the potholes in my city? Because, like, my brother just fucked up his car the other day because of a pothole. And so, we both have the same model of car, so... Yeah, we both have cars that are kind of low to the ground. We both drive Subarus. And so, yeah, we have the exact same one because, I just copied my brother. Yeah. Yeah. 6-figure taxes last year. Oh my god, Marsh. Oh my god. Who are you? Do you own a company? Are you looking for investors? Wait, what's an investor? I don't know. But do you need a Discord kitten? Hello? You can be the zaddy if you wanted to. You can be mumther. You can be mumther if you want. Yeah, I can be the disc. You can be the Discord daddy. I can be the kitten if you want. You know whatever floats your boat. Okay, baby girl. Hi everyone. Hi. What's a Discord kitten? Mini Scooter. Hi. A Discord kitten is what peak performance looks like. Okay, why am I leaning so hard today? It's weird. Yeah, peak performance. Okay, the ideal form. Oh, Paxi, thank you for the super. Thank you. Pep talk. Here I go. I'll receive a response from the PhD position I applied for in 2 days, and I'm anxious. On the flip side, I just got offered a different position in the same country. Help. Well, I guess we'll see. Well, you're about to hear back from your the PhD position you wanted. So, but hey, at least you have an offer. At least there's a plan B. A lot of people don't even have a plan A. Okay, so you're doing great. Okay, now remember that sitting and worrying does nothing. Okay, I think like the hardest lesson I had to learn as someone who is chronically a little anxious is that sitting and worrying doesn't do anything. All it does is let you fester, you know? And so one of the big things that me and my doctor had to really drill in my head was the fact that if I'm worried about something, me worrying about it doesn't change anything. It's like, I think anxiety can be good to some degree because it helps you prep for things. Because everyone naturally has anxiety. Naturally, it's literally a human evolutionary trait. However, when everything that can be done is done and you're simply waiting, torturing yourself by just worrying about every worst possible conclusion only hurts you in the long run. So I know it's a really hard ask, but distractions. Try to think about something else. And remember, you already have an offer. You have an offer. You're doing better than most, okay? Ideally, you'll get that PhD position you really, really want. However, at least there's a plan B if something goes wrong. Yeah. Alright? And so, don't worry about it. Okay, I know it's a big ask. Don't worry about it, but just remind yourself that worrying about it when all is said and done doesn't do anything, okay? All it does is make you miserable. And so, try to think about something else. Try to distract yourself, you know? But either way, that's impressive as fuck, though. Damn. We have some actual STEM people in my chat. It's like, I often joke that I'm too stupid for STEM, and then I found out that all my viewers are in STEM for some reason. Why is that? Thank you for the super packs. You got this! Fighting! You got this, okay? You got this. Yeah, okay? You got this. You got this. We believe in you, Paxi. We are on your team. We are on your team, okay? Yeah. Also, Auden, I'll have you know you're breaking chat rules. Okay? Acquaint yourself with the chat rules first. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good industry to be in. Good industry. Yeah. But literature, theory, and analysis. That's a wild twist, though. That's a wild twist. Wow, impressive. Yeah, we believe in you, Paxi. You got this. We're cheering for you. Viviqua, thank you for the gift. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, good luck. Of course, you got this. You've got this. You've got this, alright? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, you know, it's very interesting because, it's a very cliche self-ask question when you ask yourself what the meaning of life is. My life has no meaning personally. However, it's my little treats. I call them my hamster treats. And so, my life has no goal, to be honest. I simply would like to not die in a painful manner. That's literally it. However, so yesterday I went to the museum with Machan and we saw this really cool like medieval exhibit with knight's armor and like these really cool paintings, these murals, like weapons from the 1400s and that kind of thing. That was fun. And what's even better was that like afterwards we had a delicious dinner and everything, and I had the most lovely Thai milk tea, and I didn't spill on myself. Yay. And so like it's the little things. It's very corny and cliche, but it's the little things that keep you going, honestly. Yeah. It's the small victories. We don't get big W's around here. We get little crumbies. We get little hamster snacks. And so those help a lot. I like those. Yeah. Honestly, oh yeah, there was this one fan art of like a knight in samurai that was kind of like yowie. Or maybe they're both girls. Who knows? Who am I to judge? They're wearing helmets. I can't tell. So, yeah. Aya's life goals are basically the question that... Yeah, exactly! Wouldst thou like the taste of butter? Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? Haru, I have a business degree too. I have a business degree too. It's fine. It's like, what? Does everyone on Earth have to be an engineer or a doctor or something? Girly, business people are needed too. Everyone has their place somewhere somehow, so... I have a business major. Yeah. Of course, my family judges the fuck out of me for it, but like, at the same time, I am funny. And they are not, so, listen, my brother may be curing cancer. My cousins may be engineers. They may work in the oil industry. However, I'm funny. Therefore, I'm significantly better than all of them. Alright? Exactly. If everyone's a STEM major, the world would be in shambles, besties. Yeah, exactly. We need everyone, okay? Alright? Yeah. Yeah, no matter what you do, never forget, somewhere out there, there's gonna be a 5-year-old Vietnamese kid who's already ahead of you in terms of knowledge. I'm allowed to say that, by the way. I'm Vietnamese. I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say that. Okay, I'm allowed to say that. Okay, no matter what, there's gonna be an Asian kid who's outdoing you, so don't worry about it. Okay? don't even worry about it. There's gonna be a 5-year-old rocket scientist, little Timmy from down the street's already beating your ass. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Little Timmy's already doing rocket science and he's barely in kindergarten. Don't. It's okay. It's fine. Just ignore it. It's fine. Just do your own thing. You know? Just do your own thing. Stay in your damn lane. Alright? Using that major to do a trade deal where Aiadmirers give money and blood sacrifice and receive... You receive the bonks. Allow me to demonstrate. Allow me to demonstrate my business major. You send the funny squares. I send broken bones. Broken bones and potentially bruised bodies, lacerations, missing organs, ruptured spleens. You know, missing body parts, you know, as per the goblins. No balls, you know, as per the Sat goblin, yeah. Is this a pep talk or not? What? I find comfort in knowing that no matter what I do, there's gonna be a fucking Timmy down the street that is better than me, okay? I find comfort in that. Okay, it's not a competition. I find comfort in knowing that there's gonna be a little Timmy that's simply better than me. That's fine. Okay? Yeah. I don't like all the... I don't like all or... Corgi, I'm having a stroke. I can't read that. It's always a competition, Aya. Well, it's gonna be... The only competition I care about is the fact that I'm not stinky like the Aiadmirers. The only competition that I care about is being cooler than my Aiadmirers. That's it. Okay? Yeah, no matter what, I have to be cooler than my viewers. As long as the Aiadmirers know that I'm significantly cooler than them, we're fine. Yeah, you and I, we're good. We're good. Yeah, totally fine. As long as you know that. Yeah, I like any of those things, but due to FOMO, I might have to set the deal. Oh, allow me to gnaw on your femur. Yeah, you have a business degree. You're basically fluent in buzzword. Am I? I don't know about that, but okay. Excuse me. Yeah. The only competition is the maiden collecting competition, the Karlak kissing competition, and the competition where I make sure that I'm cooler than the Aiadmirers. Yeah. Those are the only ones I care about. Yeah. And also, low-key, the power of staying in your lane. It's like, competition's the thief of joy. And so, comparison is the thief of joy, pardon me. And, staying in your lane saves you a lot of heartache, honestly. It does. Speaking from experience, staying in your lane, minding your own business saves you a lot of heartache. You're losing the meeting collecting competition. No! Incorrect. I need to blow my nose, sorry. Pardon me, sorry about that. Me and Pig against Aya in the kayak swimming competition. Oh yeah, you'll lose. Okay. One thing I learned in math is that no matter how good you are, there's always someone who does something better than you. Their middle schoolers better at algebra than I'll ever be. Your first mistake was liking math. That was your first mistake. Because, yeah. 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 I hate math. But to be fair, I respect those who are actually good at it. My neighbor across the street from me, Mr. P, he's actually literally developed a way to like he helped develop a procedure to remove skin cancer from people, which is insane. Thank you, thank you for the super maka here. Thank you, bing, thank you. Hi Gooby. With the state of the internet, with machine generation and theft, and little 5-year-old Timmy painting at a higher level than my 20+ years of doing art, how do I get myself to finish the art that I started? Honestly, here's the thing. No one understands your brain better than you do. And so only you can make the art that you like the most. And so, fun fact, I seriously started taking art more seriously when I realized that my favorite ship didn't get enough art. I knew that it was a rare pair, so finding art for it was already kind of difficult, and I was so frustrated that I picked up the pen and went from a hobbyist artist to like I started looking at tutorials online and I got a tablet and everything because, quite frankly, there's not enough of art of them banging, and I was upset. And so the benefit, the best part about doing art is you can make the art that you want the most. And plus you can have pride knowing that you made it, you know? Yeah, sure, no matter what, there's always gonna be someone who's better than you, but you made it, okay? No one can make it for you, only you can make it. And there's a certain amount of satisfaction in that, I think. Yeah, there's a certain amount of satisfaction knowing that only you made that art. That is yours. You put pen to paper and you put the hours in to make that piece. Can someone else make something similar? Sure. Can someone else arguably do it better? Sure. But it's yours. And you can feel pride in that. It's like, for example, I'm fully aware that, like, there's plenty of people, even in EN, who can probably draw better than me and design better than me. I still do it because I like it. That's it. Also, the joy of creation. Oh, brother, the joy of simply creating things. It feels nice, you know? I feel like just making things for the sake of making things. That's it. No making things to get paid. No making things because someone asked. Making things because you wanted to make it. It feels really nice, you know? Creation, just the joy of creation. Creation for creation's sake. That's it. And I think that is one of my biggest motivators to keep drawing. The only issue now is that I don't have much time. That is my primary issue. My primary issue is that your girl's a little busy. You know, Amare has, you know, a job. And so I am chronically not online and also away from my tablet pretty often. And so I don't always have time. However, it always feels nice to just take a few hours on a Sunday morning just to doodle a little bit, just to see what my pen comes up with. Yeah. But in terms of actually finding motivation to finish art, you know, creation for the sake of creation is always nice. Also, the childlike joy of simply creating something that you happen to like It doesn't have to be perfect, but you made it and you like it. Yeah. Something nice about that, you know? Yeah. But thank you. Thank you for the super maka here. Sorry for the really wordy response. It's kind of all I'm very wordy. I am a Yapatron 5000. It's kind of what you subscribed for, so you can't escape now. I've locked the doors. So yeah, Sally. Thank you for the soup. I hope that that helps a little bit, Maka. I mean, my word is not law, and I'm not necessarily a guru or an actual motivational speaker, but maybe some like a third perspective helps you kind of helps you find your own perspective. Yeah. Hopefully my perspective will help you find your own perspective. Yes. Yeah. You're right about that. Loki, I think the happiest I am is when I'm working on a project, even if I am stressed in the moment. Kind of peaceful status quo for me. Exactly. Because nothing is more leisurely and non-goal oriented as creating for just creation's sake. It can't be used for anything. You don't get money out of it. You simply do it because you can. And I think leisure is important for a healthy balance of life. Yeah. What? No, but you're an artist that I admire, Maka. That's why I finally started to follow you. Because, I don't know, sometimes I feel awkward about following people that I know watch me. And I'm like, well, you're not just a viewer to me. You're a whole-ass person. And I like your art. So I decided to follow, Sally. Yeah, for me to complete art. Yeah, I like the sketch phase where I'm on absolute fire. You know, everything I make is just according to my brain, and then I have to render it, and then I never finish it. I line it and everything. Everything's looking good. It passes the flip test. Everything looks great, and then I have to render, and then I just kind of never visit it again. It collects dust in the archive. You know? What's a quick pep talk for someone who's trying to finish the drawing by the end of this week? I just gave one. Finish it or else the demons will get you. Yeah. You know, fun fact. So, sometimes if I can't get up in the morning, I'll do this funny little trick. I tell myself that if I don't sit up within the next... Like, if I don't get out of bed and go to the bathroom and get started on my day within the next minute or so, I will die a grisly death. Someone's going to break through the ceiling Kool-Aid Man style and rip my body apart. Render me to but a red stain on the bed. And so, yeah, you know? Yeah. Like, if I don't get up right now, the shadow demons will rend my soul to nothingness. Yeah. And so, I'm not at peace when I'm at work in a project. When I'm hectic and in a wild fugue state where I can't think of anything else is fun but so addictive I can't live without now. Not the work adrenaline junkie. That's crazy. I know a few people who are like that. But be careful. That's a very slippery slope to workaholicism. Yeah. Very base. I have so many thumbnails and sketches and line arts or start coloring and it ends there. You know how I told y'all to keep an eye on the Twitters after stream today? Well, I'll be announcing my next cover after stream. And I literally just got the final edit from my editor this morning. And so I went ahead and uploaded it. It's just currently privated. I'll be making it public and having a little countdown timer for next week on my birthday when it's ready to debut. So, yeah. Yeah, boy! Yippee. Yeah. And so, yeah. And so I was currently in graphic design hell because I couldn't decide which version of the thumbnail I liked more. And so I sent to my moderator. I was like, what do you think looks better? And she was like, I don't know. I'm like, that's not a lot of help, babes. So, Yeah. It's not a Baby Shark cover, okay? I'll only give you one final hint because the song will be announced in a couple of hours anyways. But you know how I said that 2025 was the year of self-cessed? I was being very serious about it. I meant it. And so, yeah. Yeah. You're spoiling us too much. I'm so rotund and can no longer stand and must roll. Good. I like my verbs good and spherical, like circular shaped. Yeah, I prefer you that way, nice and rotund. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, self-love, baby girl, self-love. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my god, what I would pay to do for I would kill to have magnet perms. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, crazy Daryl. I hope you're excited because I practiced really hard. I practiced really hard. You see, it's gonna be a duet with myself. Because I'm alone. I am alone. However, it's okay. I thought it would be a little bit, perhaps a little plain if a duet was done by me and only me. But I was like, but I can't just, if I'm not going to get a duet partner and I'm gonna do it myself, then how am I gonna get myself to sound different for the other line of for the other side of the song? Oh wait, I know how to do that. I know how to do that now. And so, yeah, I hope you're looking forward to it because I worked really hard on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yippee! Imagine, Skrunkle sounds like a chain smoker, so I don't know how I would sing in Skrunkle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my god, do people still use the term poggers? I haven't heard that in a hot minute. I have not heard the term poggers in a very hot minute. I forgot it was still a word. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Imagine Miss Amare singing. You don't have to. You don't have to imagine it. Yeah. Poggers! Wait, remember that Chuck E. Cheese stream? The fucking... The Chuck E. Cheese stream where he's just quietly playing Fortnite. And then he just, at the 2-hour mark, he's completely quiet. He turns and faces the camera and goes, Poggers! And just continue playing in utter silence. It is so insane. I had to remind myself that still happened, because I thought I collectively just imagined that, but no, it's just, there's an actual, like, there's a clip of that. Poggers! And then he just continue playing Fortnite. You know? No, I would love to sing Spice. It's not Spice though. Mm-mm. Na 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 na. It's such a good song. It's a lot less raunchy than I remember, because I actually looked up the lyrics out of curiosity, and it's not nearly as raunchy as I remember, because I remember the lyrics to me, like when I first listened to it when I was younger, I was like, oh, a scandalo! Like, you know, gasps in Spanish and everything. However, look at the lyrics now, it's actually not that bad. It's actually kind of, it's not too like a scandalo. It's not too spicy or anything. It's moderately. There's lots of innuendos, but it's not like that bad. Yeah. Hi. Oh, Sinister, I got your donation. What fucking time was it? It jump scared the fuck out of me, by the way. It was scary as hell. Thank you. It was at 3 fucking a.m. Welcome back. Sinister was at the hospital. Sinister was at the hospital. Welcome back. I'm glad you recovered well. Hope you're doing good. I give you 1,000 head pats. Wish you. Okay? Wait, I hope you're doing okay. Mm-hmm. Oh! Sinister gave birth. I'm pretty sure Sinister probably just gave birth, to be honest. Yeah. I think Sinister got pregnant and gave birth. Sinister, how come you didn't save the placenta for me? Guys, I thought we all agreed to give me the placenta. Okay? Like, guys, guys, come on. I thought we all agreed. We all agreed that I desire to eat the placenta. I'm gonna cook it up like Kentucky Fried Steak. Like country fried steak, yeah. Country fried steak. Yeah. No, the country. Chicken fried steak. Pardon me, I don't know why you mixed it up so hard. Yeah. That would be a good idea, Jim Lummy. I ain't done anything. It was a verbal contract, okay? They took my phone, so I missed your impromptu placenta. It's not a placenta arc. It is my placenta era. I want to eat a human placenta. I want to get as close to cannibalism as possible without breaking a moral barrier. And I think placentas are the way to go. Give it to me, Mom. That's what she said. Anyways, oh, girl, please, I'm cooking lunch right now. Oh, Sally! Foie gras! KFC! Jollibee! Thai milk tea with extra boba! Hot fudge sundae! I'm listing off delicious foods. Udon with extra ebi tempura and the tempura sauce. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Hot pot! Popcorn chicken! Popcorn shrimp! Yeah, Aya milk? I'll have you know that my milk is a precious commodity, okay? I'll have you know that my milk is a very precious commodity and you can't just steal it. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can't just take my milk. It's a very precious commodity and it'd be kind of fucked up if you stole some, so, no. Okay? Alright, how much? There's 2 boobs. So it's double. Okay? Okay? Alright, listen. There's 2 boobs. It's gonna be double. I charge per tit. Thank you very much. Okay? Yeah, powdered milk. Bitch, the fuck? Nice. Okay, to be fair, I often take dry cereal with me to work as like a snack. Like my Fruit Loops. I love Fruit Loops. Exactly. You know? How much per milliliter? I don't know. How many milliliters are in a gallon? So I'm not good at math. What are liters and why do we have them? I don't know. Also, P. Tangents, thank you for the donation at fucking 5 a.m. dork. Bro, whom's be calling me names at 5 a.m.? 4K. Okay, then 10 cents. 10 cents per milliliter. There you go. Yeah. And don't forget it comes from both breasts, so it gets doubled. Okay, it's called business, okay? Yeah. Oh, keeping an emergency dry cereal snack. No, that's what I do! Yeah, that's what I do! Yeah. Yeah, imagine the classic 5 a.m. donation. Imagine doing that. Couldn't be me. Yeah. I wish I could shoot lasers out of my boobs instead of milk. Like imagine you try to you're trying to rob me, and you're like pull a gun and give me your wallet. Then I just whip a titty out and just like that, no, it has like the Star Wars like blaster sound effect, like that. Yeah, I pop a titty out, blast the sky into oblivion, then walk away like nothing happened. That'd be crazy. Honestly, we need to evolve to do that. I think so. I think it's an Austin Powers thing. You know? No, the nippies will not be burnt. Okay, we adapt to that. Okay. I want the laser. You know what? You live your best life. You live your best life. No stormtrooper aim. Okay, no stormtrooper aim. They lock on. They lock on. If you make eye contact with the exposed boob, then it's between the eyes. Okay? Yeah. That's how it works. Trust me. Okay? Yeah. Aya's kid, put your wallet away. Anyways, didn't you just pay your taxes? Didn't you literally just pay your taxes? slaps you over the head. Bah! Mm-hmm. Homelander, Laser Eyes. I have yet to see The Boys. All I know that there's a PP explosion scene. That's all I know. Someone's PP gets exploded. Mm-hmm. As one does. Yeah. So. Mm-hmm. I need to get around to it, but I haven't had time to sit down and watch a new series yet. I haven't watched a single new... The only series I've watched since my debut was Arcane. And Blue Eye Samurai. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I need to schedule time to actually watch it. I just been, you know... Y'all know my schedule, okay? I cannot exaggerate enough how insanely busy I am. I don't have leisure time. I only have about an hour, if even that, and that's if I finish work early, so... I haven't been able to watch new series yet, so... yeah. Vivi Crit, thank you for the gifted. Sorry, I'm really filming. Give me a second. Sorry about that. It's allergies. I had to step outside for a second. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry about that. Yeah. Well, I am taking a little vacation in mid-June. A small one. Yeah, but... Yeah, I'm just really busy. I need some time to watch... You gotta make some time to watch series. To watch series. It's getting ridiculous. I don't think it's the end of the world if I'm not caught up to date with the most modern of TV shows. I have other priorities, to be honest. But, like, it's like I would like to have some leisure time to watch a new show or two. I would like to. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sinister, thank you for this. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Thank you. You said you like to stop. You like to stop and walk around and watch media. If you get a hamster wheel, can you do that in your room? No, it's not even like the act of like walking. It's like I need to walk away and process. Like the media has to stop. It has to be paused. I need time to process it. Like watching things with me, I take a very long time to get through series because I can't sit down because I like to get up and pace and think about it and that kind of thing. So yeah, technically I could just sit through all of it, but I think I enjoy it more when I have time to walk around. Yeah, it's not just the idle walking thing. It's not just the physical movement of walking. I want to walk around, walk away from it for a bit. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really bumming. BJ, thank you for the gift. Thank you. Do you pace after watching something? I'll pace in the middle of something watching. Like, it's really annoying. I wish I didn't have to, but I just don't enjoy a series as much if I don't stop and pace. I have to. Like, if I don't, I just genuinely do not enjoy the media as much. Yeah, it's not even just binging a whole series. Like, it's not even just that. It's like I can technically watch the series. I technically can sit down and watch a full episode. I've done it before with Sunny. I mean, with Bandit Friend. Whatever, y'all know. But it's like I enjoy it more when I get up to process it for a few minutes, okay? Yeah. Because I technically could. It's just I prefer it this way. I get more enjoyment out of it by doing it that way. Yeah. Gobi, I need a pep talk to push me to get in contact with my old boss who's super toxic because I need them to send me my W-2. I haven't talked to them in a year. It's gonna be so awkward. Honestly, it's so funny because I'm also very anxious and awkward and that kind of thing. However, it's like when it comes to work, I'm business. I'm straight business. It's like I actually don't... It's like there have been times I've been very blunt with staff on things and that kind of thing. I'm very direct and like I'm still polite, but I'm very direct. So stuff like that where you have to contact someone for your W-2, you need those. You need that. It's like, it's either that or fuck up your taxes. So, like, you kind of have to. And so it's just kind of like, I always say to myself, it's what adults do. And as an adult, I have to do my business stuff. I have to do my big girl stuff. I have to go see my boss. I have to go ask for these forms. It's just kind of like, it's my adult obligations. And so I think like when I designate them and I compartmentalize them into these little boxes of just adult things I have to do, I don't think about them too hard and I just do them. You know, I just delegate them to a certain like just business and that kind of thing, and it makes it less awkward to do. And so you're not talking to a person, you're getting a W-2. Just recontextualize it like that. You're not talking to an awkward boss, you're not talking to a shitty boss, you're getting a W-2. That's it. Yeah. And so like it just takes the bite out of scary things. Same with like when I'm nervous to talk to certain kind of people, but I have to. I'm like, okay, I'm not interacting with a boss. I'm establishing my position in the workplace. Like that's what it is. Yeah. So if you just recontextualize it and make it more formal and businessy, then it gets less scary. When you take the person proponent out of it, it's not too bad. What buzzwords? What kind of buzzwords am I doing? Wait, what? What is? Oh, sorry. Like, am I not saying skibbity enough? What constitutes a buzzword? It's just these are just things that exist in the dictionary. What is a buzzword? I think if you use buzzword enough times, it starts losing its meaning. I'll be honest. What do you mean these are buzzwords? Girl, what is even a buzzword at this point? Damn. What even is a buzzword? I don't think you're saying what you think it means. I don't think it is what you think it means anymore, okay? It's like, what's a buzzword? Workplace. Oh, like, I don't fucking know. Damn. Recontextualizing? That's just a regular-ass word. It's literally a regular-ass word. Buzzwords are what bees talk about. A buzzword? That's just anything spoken in the Bee movie, okay? Yeah, that's just the Bee movie, okay? That's the insect-human interspecies romance that occurs in the Bee movie, okay? My favorite buzzword, you like to... Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, you got this, Kujo. You got this. Alright? You got this. Yeah, okay? Yeah, if not, start fighting people. You know? Honestly, my desire to choose violence raises little by little every day. I consider myself a professional. I'll be honest. I have been holding back my contempt for something for a while now, but I always am professional, okay? Even not just corpo things, just as a person, I try to keep things formal and with no feelings, okay? Just to keep it straight-laced. Every day, I come closer and closer to being unprofessional. Every day. Very cool, thank you for the super. Gooby corpo speech 100. Is it even a corpo speech? Is this businesswoman talk, honestly? It's just going to business school, it'll do that to ya. Yeah. Exactly. I am but one day from donning my power armor. I'm one day from donning the Paragon war suit. Okay? Yeah, I am very, very, very close. Because I'll be honest, I pride myself in professionalism. I'm very professional. Even if I have beef, even if I'm pissed, even if I'm miffed, angry, pissed, and ticked off, I will always make a point to be a professional. Yes, I am always professional. However, I think people have taken advantage of the fact that I'm professional at times. You know? I think there's been more than once where someone deemed it okay to do certain things because they know that I will never react in a way that's extreme because I maintain professionalism. And I think there's some people who know that. There's a couple of people. There's a couple. I think there's some people who know about that. And I think I've been stomped on a couple of times because they know they can get away with it. And I get this close. this close to going psycho mode. I'm this close to causing problems. I'm very close, okay? You know? An Eagle certificate from the IDGAF School of Professionalism. Well, that's the thing. I try to be professional. I'm always professional. It's kind of just just the way I was raised and that kind of thing. But like, I am looking to go feral at some point. Yeah, I'm a little bit close to being a little unprofessional, because it's like I don't like it when my professional patience, and the care I put into my work, and like the care I put into maintaining a professional facade, I don't like it when that's being taken advantage of. And so, yeah, I don't like that. I don't much care for that. And I'm very, very close to causing problems. Very, very close. Exactly. Non-confrontation is very difficult. It's very difficult, but like, it's kind of expected in the professional sphere and that kind of thing. But at this point, I am very close to getting confrontational. You know, it's bad when I'm doing it because I'm professional, you know? And so, like, I am very close to being unprofessional. I think I may have to throwing hands. I may have to start throwing hands a little bit, you know? Put this black belt to use, because all it's doing is gathering dust, you know? Yeah. If someone's... I wouldn't say they're attacking me. I'd say they've been poking for a while now. They've been poking for a good long while now. And they've gotten away with it on the basis that I never poke back because I'm a professional. And I'm above that behavior. But, like, I'm tempted. Because I've been slighted recently. Directly to my face. I've been slighted directly to my... At least it wasn't behind my back this time. But I was slighted directly to the face recently. And, oh my gosh, tracker. Hold on. Truly, it has no idea where I want to turn. Okay, yeah, I have been slighted recently, and I'm this close to losing my professionalism. Very, very, very close. Very, very close. Yeah. I am happy to have mastered the art of line drawing in my professional life. Politeness until you cross over a really clear line, then you're getting both barrels, preferably via email with receipts. It's like, to be fair, I have been back professionally, going like, as per my last email, like that kind of thing. However, this is a very distinct crossing of a certain line that this person has done to me, and I'm very tempted to go feral. I'm tired of being nice. I mean, being nice is great and everything, and I don't even consider myself that nice. I'm just professional. That's it. It's like the one good thing I've got going on for me, okay? I'm professional. However, I am this close to destroying someone, eviscerating someone, okay? All the tea, all the receipts. It's like, it would be so easy. It would be so easy. And this person can thank their lucky stars I'm a professional, okay? But soon I'm not about to be. I'm not about to be. But anyways, that's just girly things. Oh, Cakestar, oh hey, it's been a hot minute. How you doing? Hi. Thank you for the sopa. Hoi, boss. I'm a civil cert. I don't know. Whenever I hear hi, boss, I think that you're like from New York and you're like one of my underlings. Like, hey, boss, I got the thing you're looking for. You know, like, hey, boss, here's a coffee. I don't know. I just imagine you're a New Yorker, even though I can obviously the euro in the currency. Yeah, you know. Hey, boss. You guys. Hey, boss. Yeah, we gotta bring this thing back for the boss, you know? Yeah, like a mafia, yeah! I feel like a mafia boss. Whenever someone calls me, hey, boss, I'm like, oh, me? Me, the boss? Am I the boss? Am I the boss? Me? Am I the... Am I the boss? It's like, I'll have you know, literally yesterday, I think I was telling Ma-chan about something ridiculous. And like, I was just like, like that kind of thing. And she's like, every now and then, I'm reminded that you are such a theater kid. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Damn the fuck. Shut the fuck up. I'm a little emotive. Okay? Forgive me for talking with my face and body and hands a lot, damn. Can't have shit in here. Anyways, kickstart my heart. Thank you for the super. Hi, boss. I'm a civil servant and the only young male in a department of children having women, and we are going on an outing in a restaurant, and I feel so out of place, not knowing what to talk about. Huh. Well, I feel you there. I am among the, for a long time, for the past 3-4 years, I've been the youngest person in my office, and it's awkward being the youngest person in a bunch of like groups of people that are obviously in a different stage of life and that kind of thing. So, here's my tips. Coming from a fellow businesswoman who's had to commune with people outside in different stages of life. Okay, find common ground. Typically talk about family. That's the big one. Talk about family. Ask how the kids are. Ask where they're going. Asking how their schooling's going. Asking what kind of extracurriculars they're doing. Sports is a big one. American. No, you're not American. Do Europeans like sports? If you're in America, talk about football or baseball. You're good. If you're across the pond, I don't know what sports y'all doing. Maybe like, I don't know, European sports. Football, but soccer. Oh, y'all call it football because you're weird. Right. Anyways. Like that. Y'all do that, okay? Alright? Another one. In jokes about work. So, in my line of work, we've made jokes about certain things that have happened and that kind of thing. In jokes about your working, always a good one. Instead of talking directly about work, in jokes around it are nice. Okay? Because y'all know what you're talking about. All of y'all know the context. All y'all know where it's coming from. And so that's a good one. Okay? In jokes about your line of work. Okay? So family, sports, their kids, their extracurriculars. Also, food. Food talk is the big one. Food talk is the big one, okay? It's like people love flexing how wide their palates are. So let them flex. Let them talk about the food they like and that kind of thing. Another good one. That's a really good one. Another thing, I think those are the easy ones. I think once they open up a little bit, you can pick on and find things that they like and you have in common. So those are the icebreakers, okay? I know that icebreakers, oh, buzzword, oh, there it is. I know that icebreakers are kind of overlooked at this point, but they're really important because they peel back the awkwardness and you can find little tidbits you can grab and make conversation out of. That's the key to survival. That's the key to survival. Alright? Talk about family, food, your friends, your work. And then once they open up a little bit, you'll find little specks of what makes them unique. And then find those to talk about. Okay, that's the big one. Okay? Yeah. And then you drop the Warhammer 40k lore on them. And then you shill your favorite game. And then you shill Blasphemous for the millionth time. Okay? In hopes that someone will play it. I know it's not a popular game. I know it's a commitment, but at least play it offline. Okay, I know it doesn't do well in terms of viewership. I know, but it's a good game. It's a good game and everyone should play it. Okay? I have showed this game to everyone in this agency. Every damn person, okay? It is such a good game. It is such a good game. I think people are just a little afraid of playing it because it's not particularly hot or popular right now. And I get it. It was never that popular to begin with. But it's great. It's a good game. And nothing is funnier than the Blasphemous subreddit where everyone discovers Christianity for the first time. It's really funny. But yeah. I hope that helps, Kickstart. I hope that helps. Is your profile picture a cat in a sock? Yeah. It's... No, Kickstart my heart. Based. If they say Ultramarine, walk away from the table. If they say Ultramarine, just call them basic and walk away. Just leave them alone. Okay? Okay? Just walk away. Okay, just walk away. Just call them boring and walk away. Okay? Yeah, just like, oh. Really? Okay. Then you turn around and walk away, never come back. Okay? Run into the forest, never to be seen again. Sometimes I think about shaving my head and running off into the woods. I just want to be a funny feral person. Hi, Oscar. Hi. Aya, what's your motivation for someone who wants to get back into writing? I used to do it all the time, but it's been so long since I sat down and wrote it all down. Sharing my stories. Yeah. Yeah. I share my stories. So here's the thing. So, as someone who likes creative writing, I regularly share my stories because I'm a dungeon master. And so the stories that I like in terms of creative writing get shared around because I have to explain them to my players. And so my players are a big motivation as to why I consistently write. I'm like, oh, I need to cap off that story. I need to finish up this this arc or like this timeline, that kind of thing. And so having players that enjoy what I do is kind of one of my biggest ones. And also, again, creation for the love of creation. Yeah. It's kind of a power move, honestly, to do creative writing when no one's gonna see it. You simply do it because you like it. That's kind of a Chad move, honestly. Kind of a power move. Like, oh yeah, I write fanfic too. I write under a hidden pen name, but I have been writing a lot of smut lately. But anyhow, my favorite rare pair does need more spotlight. So yeah, I've been writing a lot of those fanfics. So also Ma-chan proofreads them, by the way. Ma-chan's my proofreader. So anyways. Yeah, but I hope that helps, BJ. Blood ravens. I raise you blood angels.
Bro, I need some blood from your inner thigh, brother. Bro. Please, let me touch you skin to skin so I can drink some of your blood, brother. Brother, we are salamanders.
Oh, I hate myself. Oh. Okay, I don't hate ultramarines. I just don't like the color blue. I don't like cobalt blue very much. I think forest green and cobalt blue are my two least favorite colors. My favorite colors are pink, lavender mint. I like baby blue. I like a deep, rich red. I like blood red. Lately I've been liking emerald color, like this minty emerald color. I've been liking that lately. And yeah, those are my favorite colors. Yeah. Okay. Shut the fuck up. I'm jumping out a window. No, come into my arms.
Baby girl. Marsh, you may not realize it, but I'm outside your window. Here to catch you if you fall. Baby girl. Bites lip.
Brando, you're saving. So are you, Blackjack. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Oh, really, Chris? We're matching. Ah! Are we the same person? We might be the same person. I'm gonna also munch on my mango.
I'll catch you, baby girl.
Sinister? You just came back from the hospital, so no, not allowed. Did you know that sending a funny square will send you back to the hospital because they're dangerous? There's been a new government an ordinance that says that they're radioactive. Yeah. And so unless you want radiation sickness, you should probably not do that, because those things will destroy your chromosomes. So no, okay? Yeah, saving. I'm not saving, but here's where the pep talk comes in. You can save your cash with such an easy way to save money. Okay, so basically, you think about the stuff you like to spoil yourself with. You know, like Gucci handbag, Supreme brick, Vetements. You know, like all that stuff. You think about the brands you want, and then you don't super chat VTubers. Then boom, you can afford the Gucci handbag, the Supreme brick. You know, yeah. Oh boy, no, don't eat the uranium. Stop that. No. Shush. No. Okay. Oh, Death Guard's cool. Yeah, Death Guard's cool as fuck, honestly. Iodide pines? Yeah, I went to go to IKEA today, but I didn't have time, so BrickCon is still holding on for dear life. I'll try to make time to go this weekend. Yeah. BJ?
Didn't you just say that you can't send anymore? I could have sworn yesterday that you said that you couldn't. I could have sworn.
Anyways. Is it weird that I'm now accustomed to the smell of my microphone because I press up my nose against it so often? Blackjack, thank you for the super. I see your point, but this goes against priority one. Spoil that Goob. No! Gooby doesn't need to be spoiled right now. In fact, Gooby's spoiling you this time, okay? Now shush! Silence you! Shush! Okay? Yeah. BJ. Only nerds go into the negatives for their Oshis, okay? Your Oshi would never want you to go into the negative, okay? Your Oshi wants you to not do that, and instead simply, you know, you can just say, Aya, you are the coolest, you know, and then that's it. Yeah. The funny squares don't win over your Oshi. What wins over your Oshi is letting her know that she's the coolest. Aya, your smile lights up the room. Your Giga Chat aura burns my flesh. Or something like that, you know? Thank you, BJ, I know. Thank you. It still has... No. Oh, whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah, that's great. Yeah, anyways. Anyways, yeah, no, I love that. Woo! Yeah. Thank you for the regular... Thank you! Thank you for the regular chat comment. Thank you. It's perfectly fun, thank you. Codex Goop Stardust? No, it is not. The Goob Dex sounds better. The Goob Dex. Yeah. Thank you, Chris Cherry. I know. I am the coolest. Thank you very much. Alright, go to the bank. Go. A funny anime to watch is if my Oshi made it to the Budokan. I would die because the main character works a billion part-time jobs just to pay for her Oshi's merch. And that's why I'm glad I don't have merch, okay? There. I'm glad I don't have merch then. Good. I'm glad that all the merch I provide for you is free, okay? Lord knows what kind of havoc y'all would wreak if you did have to pay for it. So I'm glad I give it to you for free. You're welcome. You're welcome to your wallet. You're welcome to your future generations, okay? Yeah. Clarky, thank you for the super. BJ, take care of yourself first. Now, not some odd gnome woman. I'm not a gnome! I am an angel, okay? You have to look up my biography on the Nijisanji website because clearly you forgot. Clearly you're not really a fan because you think I'm a gnome and not an angel. So, fake fan, mods, kill the sky. Anyways. Yeah, anyways. It's Yuri? Oh, fuck, I need to read then. Why can't I have more merch? Well, I do know, but it's just... I have birthday merch coming up, though. Wake up, babes. Time for my bi-yearly merch. Hey, can I ask for some advice? You know how... Do you know ways of becoming braver? I'm scared of my boss because she's loud and direct and I don't want to be, but she's actually nice. Well, if you know she's actually nice, why are you afraid of her? Well, recontextualizing often helps me. It's like, for example, instead of like, let's say you have to talk to your boss about something. I wouldn't say it's talking. Recontextualize it from talking to a scary boss to getting work done. And I think it kind of just helps you figure that out, I guess. But if you know deep down that she's nice, then I think that will help you a lot, you know? Some of my bosses are very stoic but kind. And so, yeah, they're stoic, but I know they're kind. I feel like that really eases off the edge from them. Yeah. I think it makes them a lot less scary knowing that. I hope that helps. I don't know if that's good. Yeah. Well, we love this odd note. Shut up. Shush. No, my birthday's next week, BJ. Shush. Literally a week from now. Okay? Oh, Viviko, thank you for the super. Obviously, she's a cherub. Cherubs are babies. I am not a baby. I'm a whole ass adult. I pay taxes. Thank you very much. I'm not baby. I pay taxes. What kind of babies pay taxes aside from American ones? Now, shush. Yeah. Thank you for this. So it's not my birthday, Shush. It's not my birthday till next week. Stop. Thank you. Shut the fuck up. It is not my birthday. Okay? Well, it's because a certain CEO took the fucking Halo emoji, okay? Listen, I was going to go for the Halo emoji. Unfortunately, a certain CEO already took it, so I had to settle for a different one, okay? I had no choice. Alright? Yeah. Birthday countdown. Yeah, we'll have a birthday countdown on Monday next week. Yeah. What for your birthday? Sleep. Yeah, I rest, sleep, that kind of thing. I just want to stream and sleep. Okay, that's literally it. Okay? Oh, happy belated birthday, Chris! Happy belated birthday. Hope you had a nice birthday. Happy 21st. Oh, Gabriel, thank you for the super. Oh my, yeah. Gabriel the Archangel? Yeah, my angel Oshi? Yeah. Thank you for the super. I recently got a new job. Much more fulfilling than the previous one. Oh, nice! But it leaves me with almost no time or energy to spend on my hobbies. You know how it feels. What do I do to feel alive again? Find the crumbs to do your hobbies! Find the little crumbs. Find the little ones, okay? If it's a once a month museum visit, it'll do it. Okay? I think being so busy made me really treasure the little moments I do have to engage in my hobbies. I simply force time to happen. So like, luckily, on the weekends I'm a little more free because I have half my day back for 2 days. And so, like for example, yesterday I went to the museum with my best friend. And so we saw the exhibits. It was really cool. We dressed really nicely. A girl asked me if I was a princess. I was wearing Lolita to the museum because, you know, when you go to the museum, you wear Lolita. It is what it is. And so this girl goes, "Oh, are you a princess?" And I didn't have the heart to say her name. I was like, "Yes, I'm the princess of this castle." And just, "Oh, mom!" And it's funny because she's Vietnamese. And like, "Mẹ, a princess!" I was like, "Oh, like, am I a nighting Viet Hong?" And it's like, yeah. And so I knelt down and we took a photo together. And her mom was like, I think her mom was around my age. And just, "Oh, I'm so sorry. She's really in her princess phase right now. She watches all these Disney movies." And I was like, "Oh, Hong Sao, it's okay." And she was like, "Where do you live?" I was like, "In this castle. It's a fucking museum." But she's really cute. And then we said our little goodbyes. We bumped into each other again in a separate exhibit. And she was like too scared because everyone's being really quiet in the exhibit because it's an art museum, right? And so she saw me again, and she was obviously really excited, but she was trying to be quiet. So she's like bouncing around, but being really quiet and going like this. And I did the little princess with little like that, and she was so cute. Now I am not really into kids. However, that was kind of adorable. That was adorable. Anyways, I hope that advice helps, Gabriel. Finding the little gaps, the tiny little days where I can spend some time on my hobby. Oh, it rejuvenates you every single time. You make time. Because working's important, yes, but don't forget your own sanity and that you are a person, not a machine. And so, not everything you have to do it has to be about output. Not everything you do has to be about goals or work. It's important to keep yourself a person by engaging on your hobbies that sometimes don't do anything. That's fine. That's kind of part of the whole balance. Yeah. Hope that helps. Now, Sinister, shut up! Sinister! Fight me. Shut the fuck up! Batiste, imagine I'm on this stage. I fucking launch into the stage to tackle Sinister. Imagine I like mid-talk, mid-TED Talks, I dive into the audience and start fighting people. I just imagine like a stage and like an audience full of little burbies, little Aiadmirers. One suddenly raises a red sign, and without hesitation, I just fucking dive. I just dolphin dive into the audience and start throwing fists. Thank you for the... Exactly, Maka Maka! The next mean greet I have, if one of you will try anything, I'll just crawl out of the screen Sadako style. Thank you for the Aka Super Sinister! Thank you so much! Bing! Ah! Thank you, thank you! OMG, happy birthday! I thought it was next week. I had to get my gift ready for you and all. It is next week, guys! God, Sinister, you absolute doof. You absolute goofball. My birthday is next week. Okay? My birthday is next week. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Shut. Thank you. Thank you for the Aka Super. Now stop! It's not my birthday yet! Shut up! Shut! Wait, can I have a cinnamon bun tonket, please? Thank you. Thank you for the Aka Super! Thank you! Now shush! Shh. Shut! Okay? Any more of those funny red squares, and I'll literally launch myself into the audience, okay? It's gonna break out into just a full-blown warfare, okay? There's gonna be swords, there's gonna be plate armor and everything, okay? Now shush! Alright? Oh, Kyle, welcome back! Happy 5 months! Good to see you again! Aya is the most adorable prince ever met. What? No, I'm not! No, you're the princess! No, I'm not! No, I'm not! Shush! Enough! Y'all. I know you Oshi Brick-kun, but sending Brick-kun Supas will not do him any favor. He's still dying. Also, more of him fell apart. I think he's about... I should probably replace the brick. I'll probably replace the brick, okay? It might be a good idea. Stop! Hot pot for Brick-kun? It's a fucking brick! It's a fucking brick! Chill the fuck out! No, let's not send more bricks, okay? Let's not send with more bricks. I don't have any wood planks. Yeah, my dad's the kind of dad who doesn't hoard, like, materials like that, so I don't have one. Sinister, you already akad. Sinister? You already akad. That's enough. Cease. Stop. Stop that. Thank you. Okay? You can stop now. Thanks. Okay? You already akad. Shh. Blake, thank you for the super. I have no motivation to study for finals. Help. Study! Last minute cramming doesn't fucking work! You're paying your tuition. You better fucking study! You better fucking study! If not, the crushing fear of failure will motivate you. Imagine failing and flunking out of school. That's what got me through college. Thank you for the super. Good luck, study. You'll thank yourself later. You either parse it out and study little by little now, or cram it all at once and it's pure misery. Make it easy for yourself. Pace yourself, okay? New desk, Glenn. I'll have time to visit IKEA this weekend, probably. Tunket, thank you for the 2 months. Good to see you again. That is not an Akasuba. I'm glad it's not. Thank you. Thank you, Tunket. Happy 2 months. Phantom, thank you for the super. Aya is the most adorable tuber I've ever seen. Also got my plate armor and war axe ready. Who's gonna brick and start the battle? No. No. We are not doing... Guys, who remembers the great super chat war of 2022? It was September of 2022. I was playing Cats Organized Neatly. And I remember that. I have war flashbacks. I still have war flashbacks to that. It was a wild time. It was a different time. I'm gonna burp! Scoozy! Yeah, many died. Many died that day, okay? Break is gonna be a new activation phrase. Now, first it was red, now then it was keys, now it's break. No! No time for a sequel. No. Shut up. Thank you for the super, Phantom. Shush. Optimum Pride. Thank you for the super. Hello, Goop. I have a problem getting this one guy to notice me. His name starts with M and rhymes with Megatron, which I do. So, whenever... So, firstly, you gotta show him your spike. Okay? Show him how impressive your spike is. And then, when you're at the club, you throw it back. Okay? Okay? In the wise, immortal words of Oliver Evans, your ass is fat enough, so throw it back. Your ass will always be fat enough, or blocky enough. I don't know what robot butt looks like. It'll always be fat enough. Throw it back, and then show him your spike. Trust me, it just works. Trust me, it works. Shut the fuck up, Josh. It works. Okay? Optimus, I got you. Okay? Optimum Pride. Yeah, you know? Alright? Yeah. Get into the Megatronacy. Okay? Yeah, the Transformacy. Yeah, okay? Yeah, alright? Learn the piss was no! No, let's not have that again. The piss saga was wild. Okay? The piss saga was wild. Okay? Lunaria, happy 17 months. Good to see you again. Keep your pissy kissy tootin' birdie butt away from me. Okay? And no, shush. Also, Sinister. How does it feel to know that your feed exists in my PC? I was going through my downloads because I was looking for a specific file that I downloaded from staff. And I was going through my downloads and I stumbled upon that photo of your dog that has your foot in it. You know, that you still have that? Yeah! Let me look at it right now. Wait, I have it downloaded over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is! There's a whole toesy in there. It's partially blocked by your doggy, just a little bit. But it is indeed there. There's toe... Stop! That... What do you have? Listen. Sinister posted on the tag, and I accidentally showed it on stream. And I was like, wait, there's feet in here! Guys! That's why you check before you send things! Yeah, however, yeah, the dog was censoring the dogs a little bit. A bro comes back from the hospital just to find out his Oshi still has a picture of his feet somewhere. Insane. I showed the class my whole damn... No, please don't. Please no. But you know what, Sinister? That's what you get. Let this serve as a lesson. No, pep talks are all about learning, about lessons. That's what happens when you spend unwisely. If you accidentally send your Oshi a foot pic, I steal it. It is what it is. You should have saw the consequences happening. Listen, as an Aiadmirer, you should know a thing or two about consequences, you know? Actions have consequences. And your consequence is that I now own a picture of your foot. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Never trust you. You can trust me. You can always trust Gooby. I'm a very good Gooby, okay? Yeah. Consequences where? I'm gonna eat you and your family. Okay? You should be a mocap actor, legit. I mean, it's funny. Because... It's with my 3D model, I can't move my lower half a whole lot, unfortunately. And I have to be mindful of clipping with the braid and that kind of thing. You have to be kind of careful. Oh, she's gonna slip. Oh, there she is. Like, she likes to do this a lot, so yeah. Oh, come on. There it is. Then over here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, yeah. It sounds more like a threat. Good. Good. Yeah. Yeah, hi, Molly Cat. Hi, hi. Every kid chat hug. Yeah, we had a huggy stream a while back. Yeah, little hugs. Yeah. Corgi die. Anyways, mocap is tiring now. Like, it was fun. It was mostly just scratchy. It was a little bit scratchy. I remember I had to wear an undershirt with mine because it was a little bit like it just had like points of friction a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Not too bad though, not too bad. Yeah, and then all the lights, yeah, and all the bodies in the room. It's so funny because they kept the studio super cold to compensate for that. So we would be really sweaty 1 minute and then really, really cold the next. Yeah. I don't know if it's a badge or honor or not to have my toes saved in my Kami Yoshi's PC. Silver linings. I wonder. Yeah. But I'm your Kami Yoshi. You've got weird taste, little guy. Yeah, you've got weird taste. Having me as your Oshi? Me? That's kind of weird taste, not gonna lie. It's kind of a little weird. I had to imagine you're a little loco for that one. Yeah. Where have you been, Loca? Yeah. No, you've got weird taste. Exactly, Saruka. Exactly. Yeah. Aiadmirers have weird taste for that. I personally believe you do, okay? I wouldn't say exquisite taste. I'd say suspicious taste. Deeply. Stop, Loca! Shut up, Marsh. I've seen Loca videos with little characters. Yeah! It's like a Cocomelon. Yeah, the reason why I even watch VTuber streams and active in them, I used to lurk or just watch clips. I'm gonna eat you. Anyways. Yeah, you do have weird taste. Yeah, you've got kind of weird taste then because, like... Yeah, of all the Oshis you could have, you chose this one and that's kind of weird. Yeah, I chose this. I chose to be here and I wouldn't trade it for nothing. What? Shut up! Oh! If I'm truly your Oshi, you have to listen to what I say. Okay? You have to obey me at all times, okay? Shut up, Lunaria! Shut up! Shut up! I, as a queen of ears, I do have strange taste. Yeah, okay? I guess I do. Yeah, my Kamiyoshi with the same supernatural... In a sense, you're a weird supernatural entity that I sometimes offer sacrifices to in order to appease you and get good crop harvest. Exactly. Sacrifices to me ensures good grades, clear skin, and healthy harvests. Yeah, yeah. That's funny, Blackjack. The only reason I call Miyoshi outrings you is because I'm basically fact-kinning her like I'm 2016 Tumblr. Wow. Bring up another Kami Yoshi while you're in my chat. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'll have to kill you for that. Why would we could Oshi alert everyone? We chose you for a reason. Because you have weird taste. Okay? Sinister. Hi! No! No. Your Oshi is plenty spoiled and she says to stop. My orders, knave, are for you to stop. Okay? Yeah. My orders are for you to stop. See, you're too sweet. Thank you for the super, Sinister. Thank you. Thank you very much, okay? Thank you. Now shush! Shush! I shall smite thee. I shall throw you into the fires of Mount Doom. Okay? Just yeet. Like the ooh. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Now stop! It is not spoiling time, Brando. Aren't you saving, Brando? Bitch, aren't you saving? Shut the fuck up. Shut. Grabs your little beak. Shut up. Okay? You must listen to your Oshi. Okay? Listen to your Oshi. Your Oshi's never wrong. Fellow C, thank you for the 17 months. Good to see you again. I'm gonna need them blessing, Aya, darling, because the winter is freaking up my skin. Cold has me acting like a lizard. I'll turn to a dragon soon enough. You're Australian. You're Australian. I like the winter fashion. Ooh, I gobble up winter and fall fashion. But thank you for the 17 months, fellow C. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah! Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I don't turn the heater. I just wear more layers because the heater dries out your skin, so it's something to think about. Yeah. I tend to have a humidifier running during the winter because my skin gets dry. Banana, happy 6 months! I eagerly await the smiting. When shall I expect it in my mail? Expect it now! Opa! Opa! Pa! Did it work? Divine Smite! Thank you, Banana! Happy 6 months! What? What the? Marsh! Marsh! What? What? What the hell is this? The blue square was ugly. The pink one's really cute. Have some blood coming out. What? Thank you. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you, kitten. It's funny because I actually used to hate neon pink, but it's really grown on me lately. Yeah, typically I really like a desaturated pastel pink, like millennial pink a little bit. Or like maybe like a very saturated but very light pastel pink. I like those shades more, but lately it's kind of magenta's warmed up on me a little bit. I've warmed up to it. Yeah. Honestly, the most gal thing, hot pink with leopard prints. I recently bought a leopard print camisole, like with little lacy straps. Honestly, and it is the cutest thing ever. So I'm gonna pair that top with like a denim skirt, maybe like boots or sneakers. I have a little like cheetah print Hello Kitty charm for my purse. I have this like really big chunky like a neon pink purse I got a while back, and like my hair. I'm gonna curl it and throw it into like a big updo or something. Yeah, it'd be cute, I think. The only thing is I'm very, very pasty. I'm very, very pale. So I don't have the iconic tan or anything, but I'm pale. Thank you for the pink super. Thank you, kitten. Thanks, baby girl. Mwah. Thank you. Lashes. Oh, Marsh. Girl, I'm gonna be so real. I am not confident in many things. You cannot clock my skincare or makeup. Okay? My skin, my makeup, my hair. Okay. But listen. No, my makeup, the cosmetics. You don't fuck with my cosmetics. I know my cosmetics. Okay? My makeup is literally unclockable. It is flawless. I don't speak in many absolutes, but my makeup is damn near flawless. It is the one thing I flex on the hardest. Yeah. But thank you for the pink super, Marsh. Mwah! Thank you. Marsh, if you ever get a second outfit, you should get a gal one. Just saying. Just saying. Anyways, I can't say for long. I'm gonna tell you that I got my permit. I passed my first try, and now I can terrorize other drivers in the road. Let's go! Yippee! Congratulations! Oh yeah. When I was taking my driver's test, so my driving school, we took our test near a mosque, and so I actually do know how to parallel park. I don't really need to because I don't live in a city, like a particularly city, and so I don't have to parallel park, but I know how to, and I've done it before. I'm really good I do it like semi-often when I travel. I'm good at parallel parking. I'm very good at it, actually. And plus, in my entire driving career, not a single accident. I'm very good at driving. When I took my driver's exam, we took the driver's exam in front of a mosque. And so, there's like this one parking spot in front of the mosque that we use to practice and to do the parallel parking section of the exam. And so, I was assigned to a sheriff who was administrating the exam, right? And so we do everything else. We drive around, we hop on the highway, we hop off the highway, we go up here, and it's all fine. It gets to the section where we have to do parallel parking. I drive over to the area in front of the mosque that has the parallel parking spot. Someone accidentally parked there. Because I noticed that earlier, I think I saw a lot of people coming in to the mosque to pray, I assume. I'm like, uh-oh, it's prayer time. And so someone must have accidentally taken the parking spot. And so I was like, what do we do? And the sheriff looks at me and he goes, do you know how to parallel park? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty good at it. He's like, I'll just mark you as pass. And so I just never had to take it. And since then, I've parallel parked multiple times. I'm still fine. I've never scratched my car. I've never gotten into an accident. We're all good. I just skipped that section. I'm good. There's no need to do it. I just skipped it. We're good. No need to do it. Yeah, he was really chill. He was straight chill. He was really nice. Yeah. And mind you, I'm from the South. The South. People wear cowboy hats and boots where I'm from. And so, yeah, he was literally in, like, he was full-blown cowboy cosplay. He's a sheriff. And so he even had, like, a mustache and everything. And so, but no, he was chill. He was like, well, we can't use it. Are you good at parking? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you're good. He was very chill. Yeah, honestly, and plus in my city, we don't really do parallel parking a whole lot because there's lots of parking garages, but even if I have to, I'm pretty darn good at it, so, yeah. He was super chill. Yeah. Yippee! I had to take the sheriff. No, the sheriff, I've seen him before. He often stands outside. So the place I took my driver's lessons from when I was a teen, it was not super safe, you know? Like, you know, there was like, you know, some activities of some unscrupulous individuals. And so, he was usually stationed outside the building, just looking around, keeping watch. And so he was also the one who administered the test. But we've seen him before. We're friendly with him. Yeah. Bye, Paragon. Bye-bye. The aspect of you calling someone the sheriff is... Yeah, it's a southerner thing. A lot of southern states have their own, like, have sheriffs and that kind of thing. They're just... Imagine a police officer, but they tend to wear tanned uniforms. They tend to wear cowboy hats. They're almost always wearing aviators. And they typically have cowboy boots. And they run with a hand on their belt. No, they walk with a hand in their belt. They just do that a lot. Yeah, we also have mounted police here. I think you can find police in my area that are actually mounted on horses. Yeah. Exactly. They usually have jurisdiction over certain counties and that kind of thing. Not jurisdiction, but they tend to be assigned to certain counties there. Yeah. So far, no cowboy duels. So far, none of that. Although I think we should legalize duels. Okay? Now that I think about it, knights are kind of like cowboys, but cooler. And in more armor. Do I like the military? Huh. Ain't that something? Yeah. Yeah, no, I want to do like a duel with swords. Yeah, no, when I was at the exhibit yesterday with Machan, I saw a cunty dagger. Okay, guys, like me and Machan, we're both in Lolita, by the way. Machan and I both like to dress up together, and so Machan and I were like looking through the exhibit, just quietly enjoying it. It was really, really cool. We saw a display of like a dagger, but it was like a cunty dagger. It had like gemstones embedded in the handle and that kind of thing. And it was just really cunty. And then I literally, mind you, I'm whispering as to not like talk too loud, and plus I use a swear word. Cunty is a swear word. And so I think it was me, Machan, and it's this lady behind us. I lean to Machan. I'm like, I point at the dagger. I'm like, yo, cunty dagger. The lady behind us just... You can hear her wheeze laugh behind us. And I was like, oh. And just, sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I heard you say that, and that's the funniest thing ever. It was a cunty dagger. It was cunty. And it's ooh, cunty dagger. You ever just find a cunty cunty dagger lying around, you know? Yeah, why? It was a cunty dagger, you know? It was very cunty, yeah. Yeah, it was a short little dagger. It was kind of skinny. It had like a bejeweled handle and everything. The pommel had like garnets on it and everything. What makes it cunty? It was like slim. It was delicate, feminine. It had like these gems. It had like agates and precious stones like emeralds and garnets embellished on the handle. It was cunty. It was cunty. Yeah, very cunty dagger. And so, ooh, cunty dagger. I just hear an explosion of laughter behind me. Ooh, cunty dagger. It was very sparkly. It was really pretty. They have a slutty waist. It was very slim. Honestly, no, if I were to have like my own cunty dagger, I would have like stones, diamond encrusted. You know, I don't ever want to have a grill or anything like that. I don't want to have any expensive jewelry. I want a cunty dagger. Exactly, no! Come on. If I'm going to own a weapon, it's gonna be cunty, okay? Alright? Yeah, it serves looks first. Maybe for fighting, but primarily for serving looks. Okay? Yeah, mostly for serving looks, of course. Of course. And here he comes with the cunty dagger! It's so funny because imagine you're like in the dead silence of it, like of a nice little like, art exhibit. Then some girl dressed in frilly dress just goes, cunty dagger. Literally slang back in the day. Literally. Honestly, medieval times are wild. It's like the amount of aura maxing was crazy. The aura maxing went bonkers. Medieval French people can't be real to me. They can't be real. They're constantly aura farming. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. I think there was certain German clothes they'd wear to the battlefield that are meant to be extremely like poofy to emphasize musculature. And it's like, imagine going on the battlefield to fucking aura max. It's that. Come on. I love that. I love that. I love the art of quantifying warfare. You know. These days, we're way too efficient. I don't like how efficient we are anymore. We need to be inefficient and cunty. Okay? No, we need to go back to where we're just aura maxing more than anything. No one's actually getting anything done. We're just aura maxing, you know? Yeah. Okay? Exactly. If it doesn't look cool, we're not using it. We're not gonna fucking using it, okay? Exactly. Exactly, Coleman. Exactly. Common, Coleman, Cosmin. Sorry if I butchered your name. Feel free to correct me. Exactly. We need style. Hi, Typhus. Hi. Oh, I hit the microphone. Sorry. Hi. What makes a dagger cunty? Obviously, the inset gems. Yeah, the gems and the precious stones. Of course, that is cunty. Here's on point. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Soul. Yeah, when you look at art from those eras, things are so colorful. It's like, I feel like... Can I... This is gonna be the most wild statement. Can the modern military go back to being cunty? Can we start being flamboyant again? Everything is so min-maxed to be sterile and efficient. And I get it, warfare is meant to be efficient, but... What if we were inefficient? And we just looked really good when we were fighting. Like, what about that? You know, like... What if, instead of being efficient at the art of like, ing someone, maybe focus on the aura maxing. Yeah. Let's focus on the aura maxing. Okay, bring back that kind of warfare, please. Yeah. Bring back the... Yeah. Exactly. Let's not tactical max. No more tactical maxing. We need to aura max instead, okay? Instead of the efficiency at the enemy, maybe... Honestly, we should just lip sync battle each other. We should... You know what? Stop fighting! We need to lip sync battle each other, okay? No bloodshed. Just fashion. Just fashion, just vibes. That's it. The answer to world peace is so obvious. Okay? As someone once said, the control stick of the F-35 won't care what color your fingernails are. But I care! But what if I want an Aura Max? To be fair, we should be like the Imperium. This is so bad. The Imperium has the correct position here. Not only are they efficient machines of war, but they're aura maxing as well. Come on, look me in the eye and tell me that the Sisters of Battle are not cunty as hell. Look me in the eye and say that the Space Marines are not absolutely serving. Okay, I'm gonna be on. We should be like the Imperium. You know that friend who told me that I was a bad person for liking Warhammer? I'm giving her a reason to be suspicious of me right now. Yeah, we should be like the Imperium. I am joking. I'm just saying we should balance aura maxing with actual lethality. I'm just saying. I think it's a cool way to do it. Me personally, okay? Me as a girly. Me as one of the girly girls, I simply think it's a good way to do things, okay? Hiya, Kari. Hi. We should be like the Imperium. That's horrible out of context. Please don't take that out of context. That's terrible. Oh my god. That's absolutely terrible. Please don't ever take that out of context. Yeah, I wouldn't say Warhammer's the best thing in the world, but I am loving it. Yeah. I am loving Warhammer. I do love me the hammering wars. Yeah. Aya accidentally joining a fascist spacefaring military because she liked the avid. Listen, they are aura maxing. Come on. Purity seals? Honestly, bring back candles everywhere. It's like, I don't care if it's a fire hazard. Candles aura max over light bulbs like crazy. Okay? Alright? It's like, candles are the aura maxed version of light bulbs. Yes, light bulbs are more efficient. Yes, they don't burn down your house on most occasions. But come on! The candles are cool. Bring them back. Some Imperial Guard regiments are rather plain and utilitarian. Others are straight up weird in space parade uniform and hats with a large feather. Slay! Slay. Honestly, slay. Aren't I right? You know, your Oshi's perpetually correct, okay? And that's why you need to strive to be like me. Chat, let's go back to the pep talk. You should strive to be like AiaAmare. Aura maxing. Okay? We are not tactical maxing, we are aura maxing. It's about the fashion, it's about the look. It's about serving puss. Serving cunt. Okay? I'm not small and cute, shut up! No! Okay? No! No! When I eventually gets arrested and carted away again, it won't be for some sort of horrible war atrocity. It'll be because she violated the fire code too many times and the marshal had enough. But think of my aura maxing candles. Okay? Speaking of dressing up, Helldivers got a new update and 2 new looks are straight up out of a parade ground. Let's see what's in here. Oh, hell yeah, that's cool as hell. I need to get back into Helldivers. Yeah. Not dork maxing, shut up! A governing body that goes to work in a candlelit cathedral every day, or one that works in drywall halls with light bulbs. Simple logic. Exactly! So true. So true, Marsh. So true, bestie. Okay? Yeah, I'm... the aura merchant? Am I the aura merchant? Me? The aura merchant? Me? Little me. Me? Oh my, you can see. Guys, I'll have you know, I do this. Anytime my boss walks into my cubicle, I am Pavloving this like 40-year-old guy just like with his nails. Anytime he pops in my cubicle, 'cause, like he'll be like, "Oh hey, I'll be like," and then he'll be like, "Okay, can you run this report real fast?" I have Pavloved him. Just... You have the little nails. Oh, Paxi, thank you for the super. You should strive to be like AiaAmare. Goob, I'm a workaholic already. I do 12-hour days at the lab. I don't think I can survive your work ethic. No, I meant you should aura max. Yeah, you should aura max, okay? Yeah. Here are ways you need to be like AiaAmare. I budget. I use it. Okay, I have a Excel certification. It'll change your life. It'll change your resume's life. Guys, if you're looking for a job right now, stop what you're doing. Get an Excel certification. It's not that expensive. Okay? I'm telling you right now, Excel is so easy to learn. You can go on YouTube and learn how to use it. No Excel. Because it'll put you head and shoulders above your competition by just knowing that. Okay? If you're in business, especially, if you're in business and you're working in a corporate kind of setting, you need to know Excel. You need to be good at Excel. Okay? Okay? You need to. Okay? I'm gonna burp! Excuse me. Satsky, thank you for the super. Nah, give me that Soviet era brutalist architecture. No, I like flowery things. I like the flying buttresses. I love Gothic architecture. I love Gothic anything. So beautiful. It's my style. Yeah. Excel's very nifty. Yeah, I have my fingies. Bing. Yeah. Moi cute. Yeah. Of course, Sinister, of course. Yeah, buttress. It's an actual architectural term. Actually, a buttress is just like a support arch beam thingy. Yeah. Without giving me too much info, what do you do? I'm genuinely curious. I work in business. I work in the supply chain field. That's all I can say. Because I major in supply chain, I work in that field, but that's about it. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, alright? Yeah. No, literally my boss and I are really cool because when I first got passed off to him, because my previous boss, she got a new team to handle, so I got passed off to another team lead. And so my new boss, when I just transferred to him like over a year ago, it's like, I think the first thing I said was, if you work me any harder than I do right now, I will kill myself. Then he just laughed. And so he passed the vibe check immediately. And when I told him I owned a lobotomy needle, he asked to see it. So I showed him a picture. And so, yeah. So, yeah. And then he also likes my desk. He thinks it's cute and pink. And he likes my live, laugh, lobotomy sign. So, we're in good standing. Yeah. And so, he's very cool. Yeah. I got mine at a garage sale. Yeah, I got it from like a sketchy old guy. Why do you own a lobotomy needle? Why don't I own a lobotomy needle? I have an interest in like weaponry and historical stuff. And so, yeah. One day I'll work up my way to owning a Zweihander. Because I only have a foam one I use for LARP. But like, I want a real Zweihander. Yeah. Shut up, Sinister, don't make fun of me. Oh, business analyst. That's what my mom did for a while. There are fields that do need that. Keep digging. The economy's in a rough spot right now. Oh, bye, Real Works. Have fun at the Vatican. Take lots of photos. Where you're allowed to. If you're going to St. Peter's Basilica, it's gonna change your life. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. Yeah, of course. For the low price of $69.69, I'll clamp your head between my thighs, and I'll give you a lobotomy on the spot, right? all you need to do is stick the needle into your eye and take over the eye socket, and then you take the hammer and go tap, 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 and then I give you a lobotomy. Yeah, I have a fire sale right now. For the low, low price of $69.69, I'll lobotomize you in the parking lot. Yeah. Who wants a lobotomy? Sign up. Who wants a lobotomy? I know it. Also, hi, A Silver. Are you new around here? Hi. Now, I really want to own either a Zweihander or an Executioner sword. Yeah, because I like the unique square tip blade. That one's cool. I know they're both heavy though. Or a Scottish Claymore. A Scottish Claymore would be so fun to have though. It's probably taller than me. It's probably taller than me. Yeah. I'm not gonna dead space you. That's a needle in the eye. My needle's going into your brain actually. Alright. I'll be on it. Me. Of course. Enjoy the free lobotomy. A cutesy lobotomy. What? I'm not cute. Shush. I'm not cute. Oh, bye. See ya. Bye. As I'm a new watcher, I got recommended if I'm a Scarling. I was looking for tips as my second message. Oh, now you're stuck here. I've locked the doors. I've locked the doors, now there's no escape, okay? You will listen to me talk about the Kingdom of Heaven. You will listen to me talk about Trench Crusades and Warhammer. You will watch me play D&D, and you will enjoy Kingdom Come Deliverance too. It is what it is. Can you make it cute? No! Because I'm not cute. You dingus! You dweeb! It's not a cute lobotomy. It's scary and bloody. It's like from Hostel or something. Yeah. Okay? Now shush. Of course, yes, you get trapped in here forever. Then you can't leave. And if you try to leave, I will find you and I'll eat your kneecaps. Then I'll freeze dry your feet and sell them on the black market. Never let anyone tell you you're useless or worthless. Your organs cost a lot in the black market. Yeah. Do you like the Kingdom of Heaven, A Silver? It takes place during the Crusade times. Like, it's one of my favorite movies. Yeah. Of course, you have to watch the director's cut. Of course. The theatrical cut kind of botched it a little bit. And I do like Orlando Bloom. He's kind of my celebrity crush. And so he's an elf? And Balian from Kingdom of Heaven? Okay. Yeah, so you already talked about the Imperium on a positive note this stream more than once. You probably passed the vibe check. Listen, the reason why I love the Imperium because it's so like goofy. They're so comically evil. It's hilarious. I love the Imperium. They're like literally comic book, like fucking Saturday morning cartoon villain type shit. It's the funniest thing in the world. Baby Good, thank you for this. What's this PN for? Are you whining? Even though I spoil the Aiadmirers so freaking much, even though I spoil y'all like crazy, y'all still choose to complain? You still complain? What the hell, brother? What the frick? Why are you like this? What? I was gonna show you something cool, but now I'm not gonna because you're being stinky. You're being stinky and smelly, and clearly you don't respect me. So therefore, I will not show you anything cool. Yeah. No. No spoiling allowed. No spoiling. Okay? Didn't realize they're the bad guys. Of course, that's what makes it even funnier. Okay? No. I am cool, Brendo. Yeah. I am cool. Oh, I knew that one. Tis the nature of us mortals. We nitpick, as a purple alien once said. It is inevitable. Listen. Aiadmirers are not allowed to nitpick me because I am cooler than them. Okay? Yeah. If we can't spoil, how else do you show our Gooby our well? Another pep talk conversation. You can show affection through other means. Like, you know, sacrificing your souls to me. You can just sacrifice your soul to me. It's essentially the same thing. And yeah. And so, yeah. No, your soul. I like your flesh and soul be good. Yeah. Okay. And so, and yeah. We don't have a soul. Oh, you're a ginger. I'm so sorry. Brando, you're literally saving. I know for a fact you're saving. Shut your whore mouth up. Okay, I'm gonna shove a little piece of fabric into your little burpy mouth. Shut. What happened to the rest of it, A Silver? Sad Sky, thank you for the super. Or a funny color rectangle. It's not funny! Anyways. Sacrifice it. No! Shut up! No! No. Okay? Oh, pep talks. Can I get a pep talk to leave the house? You know, I think leaving the house unironically every now and then gives you perspective. Like, I feel like the four walls of your home are wonderful, and I love the four walls of my home. The problem is, it's always just you. And it's nice to not just be around you for a while, you know? And so I like going out and running errands. I'll often take the long way to go get errands because I just want to be outside for a little bit. You don't have to touch grass and be like a nature reserve kind of guy, but you can just, you know, be outside for a little bit. Check what the weather is. Oh, the seasons are changing. Nice. You know, compliment someone on the way they look on the way to getting your groceries, you know? Stuff like that. Yeah, I think it gives you perspective because it's really funny because I remember I was having a really shit day a while ago. And so I briefly walked outside with Balthazar to get the mail. I had him in his little stroller. And I was getting the mail for a little bit. I was going to go for a lap around the neighborhood. And I remember walking around and I was really stressing, but I was like, the weather's nice today. It's nice and cloudy. I love cloudy weather. I love rainy weather. And it was nice and cloudy. Balthazar was pretty happy. He was asleep in his stroller. I got some mail. I got my contacts. I ran out. They expired. And then on the way back home, I was like, I guess I'll just stop by and say hi to one of my neighbors. So I said hi to my neighbor. And then I went home. And it was nice. Yeah. Nothing particularly eventful, but just a good reminder that the world exists outside the confines of my home. You know? So there's that. Yeah. It's nothing revolutionary or nothing crazy happened, but it gives perspective and reminds me that, you know, there's more to life than living within my four walls. So, yeah. Oh no, I can't touch grass. I'm allergic. I get hives, so but being outside, yes, I can do that. It's the little things, exactly. It's the tiny little the little crumbies, the little hamster snacks you get, you know? Yeah. Do y'all want to see a picture of Balthazar? Wait, do you guys want to see a picture of this cute photo of Balthazar? Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Let me see. Let me grab it. He was being super fat. He was being super rotund. Spherical for no reason. Let me show you. He was being extra chubby. You could see his whole tummy. Okay. Look at it! Ah! Look at him! Oh, this boy rotund. This is the cat that makes the floorboards creak when he walks. Balthazar is so rotund now. He chonky. Look at that lad. Yeah, the snack destroyer. The treats gobbler. Look at him. The destroyer of worlds. The conqueror of universes. The retainer of kitty cat treats. Professional napper. Yeah, and a persistent yapper. Yeah, yeah. He's very cute. He was rolling over because he wanted attention, so I had to stop and scratch his belly. And then he was like, I stopped petting him. He started meowing because he wants me to pet him more. I'm like, okay. And so I was late to a meeting this afternoon because he kept asking for pets. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. The Archbishop of Gluttony. This glutton. This absolute glutton. Yeah. All he does is eat. Yeah. Oh, who put that there? Yeah, and so all he does is munch. Yeah, his full name is Balthazar the Skull Taker. Yeah, that's his full legal name. And so whenever he goes to the vet, they're like, Balthazar the Skull Taker. Then I'm like, oh right, me. And it's me and my ginormous cat. Yeah. He's not a Slanesh worshiper. He's loyal to the Imperium, okay? He's loyal to the Imperium. Of course he is. Of course, you know? And so, but that's according to me, you know? Who knows? Maybe he's a heretic. Who knows? What was that? I had nothing. Huh? Cusco had taken axes. Obviously. Eh? What? Huh? What? Any pep talks when you don't talk / hang out with your friends anymore than you used to, even though y'all are still close with each other? To be fair, I'm pretty low maintenance. I don't constantly require to be... I don't need to be spoken to understand that we are friends and that kind of thing. I'd say always reach out first, but be understanding if they don't get back to you. Life is messy, being an adult is messy, and so I am one of those people who doesn't always respond right away to messages, even though I do care. And so I would say, sure, reach out, but just be mindful that they can't always respond on time. What I miss? Nothing. 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 Yeah. It was absolutely nothing. What are you talking about? It was absolutely nothing. Yeah. You can see me reach over to my mouth. The 30 tracking gives me away. Yeah. But that's the advice I can give, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways. Yeah. And anyways. And anyhoy. Yeah. And yeah. I hope that helped. It's not the clearest cut answer, but it's just maintaining friendship in adulthood is really tricky. It's really, really tricky, and it's really, really messy, honestly. Yeah. It's really tricky and it's really messy, so... Yeah. It's a deadly... Shut up, Sinister! Sinister, I shall smite thee! You've been very naughty today! Bro comes back from the hospital and decides to cause problems! Brother. What the hell, brother? What the heck? Sinister just got back from the hospital and is already causing problems. Bad burbies. You should listen to your Oshi, okay? Pep talk. How to get your Oshi to respect and love you. You follow her commands. You remind yourself that your Oshi is always right. She is always correct, and you are but a worm, and you are not correct. Yeah. Okay? Missing Gooby! Imagine missing Gooby. Imagine. Couldn't be me. What would that be like? I would never miss Gooby personally. Yeah. Imagine. I might or may not try to see if my older friend from the marching band is alive after double majoring in physics and math. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Jesus Christ! They have a fucking death wish? God. Worm. Eh? What the hell? Marsh? Are you calling me a worm? No. If I was a worm, would I still love me? Are you in plate armor though? Like, if you're a worm, but like you're in plate armor, I can make concessions. I'm a reasonable woman. I'm reasonable. I'm flexible. You know? It's just funny to say, you're goofy. You're a silly girly. She's a quirky girly. I say, no, you're cute. No, lies. Marsh tells lies. and you'll pay for them in blood. How come you're telling lies? You know what? You wonder why you have to come to me for pep talks. It's because you're liars. You're stinky birds, you tell lies, and that is why you're always asking for my help, my life advice, and my pep talks. Because you're full of lies and tomfoolery. Here's how to be a bigger and better person. You don't lie. You don't make fun of Gooby. You spend wisely. You have good scruples. That's it. But no, it's a big hoinkin' doinkin' ask for Aiadmirers. 'Tis not I who lies, 'tis thou who lies. Thou art a liar. A liar and a heretic. Witch! Okay, now shush. I am not guilt at all. Shush. Shush. Okay? Yeah. No, I'll always dead name you, Josh. It is what it is. Okay? I'll always dead name you. However, I will never dead name my kitten. I wasn't here, Gooby Yap. No. No. You must pay for your sin in blood. Now you're being greedy. You want to listen to a VTuber talk? VTubers don't talk. VTubers never talk. What are you Huh? Crazy. Imagine. For that mistake, you must pay in blood. Okay? You must sacrifice your life force to me to atone for your sins. Amen. Okay? Alright. I demand your sacrifice. I sacrifice my life. Yeah. If I was a worm in knight armor and had a long sword of nihility, would you give me a place on your left shoulder? That would be slay. Sure. That would be slay. Sproul, shut up. Thank you for the butt angel cat. Sanera, shut up. Sanera, shut. Yeah, chat. Dead name Josh. Okay. Chat. Use the hidden attack. Dead naming. Boom. I'm a little afraid that 3D goo is gonna climb on my monitor. Starts crawling out. I imagine listening to VTubers. No, you will listen to me. You will listen to me. Did you know listening to Gooby, it increases your lifespan. Yeah, it makes you less dorky, and it makes you smell good. It gives you a forklift certification, and yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sinister, you already akkad. Shut up. You already akkad. No more. You already akkad once. It's illegal to do it twice. Okay, I will have to destroy you. Okay? I never said that, Akari. Okay? What is this selective hearing? What is this selective nonsense hearing? I'm getting very tired of it, guys. What is it? Pourquoi? What the hell, brother? What the hell? Disgust. Fucking disgusting! Oh, that was Balthazar. Okay? As heretics, I'll have to destroy all of you. And eat your flesh. And then, and yeah. Okay? Really great, good to know. Hi! Hold up. Do you want my pep talk or not? If you don't want my pep talk, well, why are you here? If you're here for a pep talk, you're probably here to listen, right? So if you're not here for a pep talk, then why are you here? To cause problems? No, heresy is never okay, A Silver. You have a pep talk for squirrels that are having trouble storing enough nuts for the winter? Well, they can just store their nuts in your mouth. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I saw an opportunity. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I had the opportunity and I grabbed it. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay? Okay? Yeah. To your own kitten too. No, listen. It's okay, Marsh can handle it. Okay? If Marsh can handle Discord Zaddy Aya, this is nothing. Okay, this is easy. Okay? It's fine, okay?
Zaddy's been drinking. Yeah, I've been drinking my Mountain Dew, baby girl.
Mm-hmm. Alvin, it's good to see you again, Sonero. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where's my big boy? Is that my Bubby? I hear him in the hallway. I heard the floorboards creak. What are you talking about? Nothing. Drinking. How much? Bitch, you dehydrated. Drink some goddamn water. Okay? Pep talk for imposter syndrome?
I have none. I still have it.
I'll be honest. That is like, in my heart of hearts, that is the one thing I can't give you a pep talk on right now, because even I'm still suffering from it. The thing is, like, I up and down it all the time. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm fine. I've earned my place. I am worth my salt. And now I'm just like, am I? I am very like back and forth with those kinds of things. I can never really tell, honestly. I feel like 1 week it's fine, I can handle, and some weeks I'm like, no, I'm garbage, I'm trash, I deserve nothing, like that kind of thing. So yeah, it's a very much ongoing battle. So I'm afraid I don't have any pep talks for you because I'm still going through it myself. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. I also have a Milano, Earl Grey, cookies that Ma-chan gave me. Yeah. And so, yeah. Ma-chan knows I like these, and so she got me some. They're Earl Grey flavored. They taste like Fruit Loops. They taste like Fruit Loops. I'm not joking. They taste like Fruit Loops. I don't know how. They're Earl Grey flavor, but they taste like Fruit Loops. No crumb for you. 'Tis mine. Sharing? No. You made fun of me earlier, so no. You lied and said I was cute earlier, so therefore you don't get no snacky. No nibbling. No, not a single crumb. Out on. Delicious. Yep, you're cute. Shut up. No crumbs. What are they give? Oh, they're called they're the Milano London Fog. Yeah, they have a taste of Earl Grey with vanilla. You can buy them at the Target. Yeah, I like them. No crumb, no blood. It's too late. I already stolen your blood. I have you hooked up to an IV that goes into a hat that feeds me like that one hat from SpongeBob. Suffer, Silver. Fine, I'll take my blood somewhere else. Good! Your blood's probably stinky anyways. Okay. Oh wait, I got a ping, huh? Sorry, I got a ping. Vivicore, thank you for the sopa. Thank you. Me want bite. Me want plant corn dog delight. Me want deep fried. Me think water Twinkie nice. I'm taking my... The fine! I don't want it! It's probably stinky blood, Sinister. That's why you're in the hospital. To investigate your stinkiness. You are abnormally stinky. Thank you for the sip of Vivicore. Yeah. Staff's on Drone Share Cookie. And your points? Your points? Oh,
Oh no! Shouldn't share cookie. Oh, Matt and staff son, let's freak. Ha! I don't give a shit.
No. Whether or not I give cookie is not their problem, okay? My blood's taken. I'm gonna get my blood drawn soon for my biometrics at work, my insurance. I hope my blood pressure is reduced a little bit. I bet Mana's on to give us cookies. No, they wouldn't. Why are you so mean to us? Anyways, what else do you need a pep talk on, chat? I'm still got some time. I got another good maybe 45 minutes in me. Yeah, what else do you need a pep talk on? Good luck with blood pressure. Thank you. They say it's stress. They just said it's probably stress. Now I was like, you know what? I don't doubt it. That's probably what it is. I'm gonna burp. You're not staff, son. Shut up. Need extra blood pressure. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Sinister. Did you know that if you send a second one on a stream, I will appear in your house at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I'll haunt you. You'll get the goob haunting. A goob haunt. It'll be the goobening, and it's dangerous and deadly. You too, Edo. You too. Anyone who dares, you'll see Gooby at 3 a.m. and you may not live to survive. You'll not live to tell the tale. Yeah. I switched to a different major 2 semesters ago to social work because I felt like I was going nowhere with the first major I chose. I'm happier now, but I have to graduate a year later than expected. My parents are being weird about it, so I feel a bit guilty. Can we not feel guilty about it? Girl, I took an extra year. I took 5 years to graduate college. Yeah. I took 5 years. Yeah. It's very normal. Hey, get this. Do you know the dropout rates? They're high. Finishing college, especially with this broken schooling system, is already a massive W. Don't feel guilty about it. I took exactly the same amount of time. It's normal, okay? All right? It's very common. Very common. Yeah. Yeah, it's a dangerous gooby summon, okay? No. Shush. Don't listen to her lies. I've sent Red Akka twice in one day, yet no gooby. I'm still alive. Don't sound so disappointed. Don't sound so disappointed about that. What the hell? Very good. Thank you for the super promise. Yes, it's not a threat. It's a promise. Okay. Gooby will appear. It's like those obnoxious videos from 2016. It's like, oh yeah, like you know, Bloody Mary challenge at 3 in the morning. You know, like that kind of thing. It's a Gooby challenge. Yeah, I triple akka'd once. I'm still here. Akka, na 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 akka na 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 na. Yeah. Thank you. Exactly, Brenda. A lot of people take extra years. Yeah. I'm getting a 2-year degree, so I graduate next year, and I don't know whether or not to get a 4-year degree or work. Not getting a 4-year degree feels dangerous. Depends on the field. It really depends on the field. Yeah. I'm not cute. Shut up. Send in an Akasupa 10 times in one stream, or else I'll appear in your room and snap your bones. Shut up. Oh, yes, I will, but yes, shut up. Anyways. Listen, the reason why it didn't work last time, Sinister, is because that was previously. I've implemented a new system to punish burbies. Yeah, I catch you doing it too often, and I'll destroy you, okay? Yeah. Yeah, but good luck at the technical. Let me turn on the hallway light. It's getting dark and spooky. Give me a second. One moment, please. Be right back. 1 second. I'm still here. can't use my arms because they're on the table, but I have him. Hi. Hi, fat boy. Hi, fat boy. He's not very chatty today. I wonder why. He's being very quiet today. Did you eat your dinner? Did you eat your dinner, Bubby? Hi, Balthazar. Hi. Yeah, he's being oddly quiet. What's the baby being so quiet for? Hi, big boy. Hi, big boy. Hi, big boy. Balthazar, what is your wisdom? Chat's asking, what is your wisdom? God, he's so heavy. He's 14 pounds. Wait, go acquire a new cat. We've had him since March. And we've had him since early March. Oh, there he. Hi. You want down? Okay, here you go. Go on. Go forth, do crime. Go forth, son. Commit crimes. Okay, he's committing crimes now. Okay, arms are reattached. Okay. And he just... That's him scratching his collar. That's not my car keys. It's him scratching his collar. Okay, yeah, now is my baby boy. Yeah, that was my little meow meow. My stinky boy Balthazar. Those were not keys. That was him scratching his collar, okay? He does that sometimes, okay? It's a habit of his. He does that every now and then, okay? They're not cat keys. They're just his collar. He has a bell in his collar, okay? No, not collar, Dono. Shut up. You don't need a collar, Dono. Shush. Yeah. Honestly, I might just sick of Balthazar on the Aiadmirers. Yeah. If y'all keep acting up, I will have to sick him on you, okay? He will have to launch you, okay? He will have to launch you, and you will be destroyed. You'll be eaten alive by Balthazar the Skull Taker. My big chubby boy. Yeah, my fat boy. My chubby boy. You'll have no choice. You'll be eaten, launched, swallowed. Yeah, and he'll become even more rotund. He'll be even more circular. He'll be more spherical than he was previously. Yeah. Okay? It's a plus for you. What the? Ew. His breath is stinky though. It's because he eats wet food. Oh, what exactly? No! No! The rotund birds versus the fat cat. Exactly. Who would win in a fist fight? Who would win in a fist fight? One singular cat or a bunch of Aiadmirers? Aya stream relaxing. Wait. Wake up! If I have high blood pressure, y'all have high blood pressure. Wake the fuck up! Back the fuck! Get the fuck up! Warp the system and back the fuck up! You're a pup, but when they cut your strings off, don't come crawling back! Wakey, wakey! Wakey! Chop, chop! I need to stop hitting my table. Wake up! Wake up! No relaxing! No relaxing! Only action! Only action! Hi. No, I want to be comfy. Too late. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Kingslayer. Destroying castles in the sky. Kingslayer. Forevermore the apple of my eye. I'd sacrifice my life to find you, angel of the blade. And since Aya won't share her snack, I won't share with Aya the leftover chocolate black forest cake. What? It probably has your little dorky germs all over it anyways. I don't want it. It probably has your germs all over it. Anything that Aiadmirers touch get like little germs and shit on it. Okay? You can find... Damn, Ree, you think I'm boring? Mods, arrest Ree. Mods, fire the cannon. Thank you. Anyways, my buddy next to me says hi. Is it of a human sort or a feline sort? Hey guys, I'm... I forgot my joke. Oh no, I forgot. So cute when you shut up! No. No. I would share my cake with Aya. I have no interest in your butt. Thank you very much. I'm already married. I have a wife. And she's sexy. Yeah, she's sexy. I have a wife. And I tap that every... Is tap that... Does that mean the frick? Does that mean the frick? Does that mean the frick? The frick? Okay. Okay. It means the frick, correct? To tap that? It means the frick? Ah, okay, yes. And I frick her. Yes. That is what we do. We fornicate. Yes. Me and my tiefling wife. Okay. Human but identifies as a rat. Sinister's friend! Can you stop Sinister from spending too much on me? Thank you. Can you whenever Sinister does a silly, can you like grab Sinister by the scruff of his neck and throw him across the room? Can you Batista bomb him, please? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. He's been sending money to VTubers! Imagine super chatting VTubers. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Honestly, I would shit myself. Yeah. Embarrassing. Embarrassing! And super embarrassing. Honestly, I would cry myself to sleep every night. Okay? Yeah. Are you super chatting VTuber by your old? Yeah, couldn't be me, honestly. Yeah, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be me personally. I would never do such a thing. So now, thank you for this. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah, imagine that. Embarrassing. Shame on you and your cow. Okay. Forcing you to watch Amare against its will. What? I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm a little burpy. Hi. Hi. My cat is very aggressively licking his belly, so you can hear his little bell jingling. Yeah. You leave back? I stare into the void and it looks back at me. You're not excused? I guess I'll just have to die then. Alright. Wait, can I do... Wait. Can I resize myself? Hold on. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. It is happening. Chat. Hello. Welcome to my TED Talk. You smell. All of you smell really bad. All of you. Okay, welcome to my TED Talk. And here's why. Carla Cliffgate belongs to me specifically. Okay? Ah! Thank you! It looks like we're like doing like a church thing. Thank you for the 5 gifted! Thank you! Thanks, thanks, Kitten Illy. Thank you, Kitten! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Welcome, new means. If y'all gotta get some membership from Marsh, make sure to thank them properly. Thank you, Marsh. Bing, 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 bing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, welcome to my TED Talk. This is what we usually do. We talk a lot with our hands, so we sound very much intellectual. And so, today for my TED Talk, I'm going to be talking about why Carlite Cliffgate is the ideal woman. Firstly, as you can see, I am an angel. I need the echo. Firstly, as you can see, I am an angel. Nothing is hotter than the demon-angel pairing. Okay? Do you know how many tags that has on AO3? Do you know how many AO3 fanfics exist with that tag? It's kind of crazy. Bonkers. There's that. Now, additionally, she's tall and buff. When we inevitably live our lives out in the woods, away from society, I need a strong woman who can pick up heavy things for me. Those muscles tell a story. That woman's buff. She can lift me. She can lift heavy things. She's perfect. Okay? Additionally, as a tiefling, she has key tiefling racial traits. She can handle fire. You know, what if I'm frying bacon or something, and she'll make some mean bacon. She doesn't get the oil splatters. Okay? Also, she is the superior classic red tiefling. Tieflings exist in gray and purple and blue and pink. I don't give a fuck. Classic red is best. Classic red is best. Okay? The classic devil imagery. You know? The ideal sort. The ideal kind of tiefling is a red tiefling. Okay? And I would absolutely fry bacon. Now, I want to fry bacon directly between her bremstices and slurp him up right then and there. I said it. I fucking said it. I fucking said it. Okay? I'm going to fry bacon on her tibbies and eat them directly off her naked body. You've heard of naked sushi. I raise you. Naked griddle bacon. I'm just saying. Sylph, shut the fuck up! Anyway, Sylph, so I see you. Shut the fuck up. Now. Not only that, but she's a heart of gold. Okay, it's mostly metal, but it's gold. It's gold. She is patient, kind. She has like a whimsy and childlike wonder about the world around her. She's perfect. Ideal, actually. She's the perfect woman. And I'm tired of pretending that she's not. So, chat. Let's all vote Carlite Cliffgate for president in 2020, what? 20, how many years from now? Fucking what? 2020 something. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You all smell, and, yeah, bye. Bye, everyone. 2028, yes. Yeah. Gortash, fuck you. Also, Sinister, stop threatening me. Sinister, you've been threatening me a lot lately. This is why I've had your balls stolen by the Sat Goblin. It's too late for you, okay? It's much too late. Okay? Yeah. The way I see Karlak is the way I see Aya. No, shut up. No. And the feet pics? I'll never delete them. I like having blackmail over Sinister. Sinister has been bullying me for ages! And... Oh, you need to tell me sooner on my verbs on! No talk me. No talk me. Yeah, you're not allowed to enjoy your super chats anymore, Sinister. You're not allowed. No talk me. No wanna talk. No talk.
Whoa, my boobs are so big! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it's kind of crazy. Oh my... Yo! Yo, hold up. My side boobie kind of crazy. Kind of quick. Okay, anyway. Anyways, I'm angry at Aiadmirers. Anyways, stinky burbies. Very stinky burbies. No make fun of me. No make fun, okay? No be mean to Gooby. Not allowed, okay? No mean. Okay? Nothing's written on my forehead. Shut up. If a ribbon's very powerful. Actually, what's the physics with it? I don't know. Wow. Yeah, who the fuck said backshots? Shut up. I did. No, don't sneak. Just don't sneak feet into your photos. No, don't do that. No, sneaking feet pics. No, bad burpees. Very bad burpees. No, do that. Okay. No. Cool, awesome, cool and awesome. Thank you very much. I radiate a kind of energy that is notably very cool. Yeah. Feet for free. Listen. I don't have my toesies shilling. Who and Ian has their dogs out? I think Vox does. Vox has the dogs out. Does Fish have her dogs out? Who and Ian's showing them toesies? I know Vox for sure. Does Ryoma have his dogs out? Okay, Vox, Shu, Ryoma. Does Kota have her dogs out on her base outfit? Anyways, I don't have my dogs out. I'm at my 1.0. Like who else has their baseline dogs out? Yeah, I don't have my dogs out yet. Yeah, me rattling at the cage of like the rigging team to finish my next outfits. On average, takes a fucking year and a half, bro. Maybe not now, Mason. I don't think any of my outfits show toes. Yeah, none of them. Oh yeah, I think Enna has bare feet in her 1.0 actually. Doesn't she have bare feet? Yeah, she's literally just the dogs are out. They're just purely naked. Crazy. Yeah. Me rattling my cage like, guys, where's my next outfit? Guys, I got the opportunity for this outfit like March of last year. Me rattling the doors. Come on! I'm getting impatient. That's so funny. I was talking to Bandit Friend and I was asking. I was like, because she mentioned to me. So, fun fact: Bandit Friend had a recent outfit reveal. I already saw it ages ago. However, I think like I was asking her. I was like, so when do you plan on finishing all this? And she was like, oh, like 4 months. I'm like, what? A new outfit in like 4 months since we started talking about it. And she was like, yeah. I'm like, how do you get anything done in 4 months? And she was like, most outfits will take no longer than 6. I'm like, what? Perhaps I think it's because I'm in a bubble and I don't notice these things. But 4 months? 4 to 6 months for a whole ass outfit? I wait a year and a half, dead ass. I wait a year and a half for mine. What? What? You can go that fast? Huh? I had no idea. That is kind of insane. That is kind of insane. Whoa. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you have a singular internal rigging team. Just bottlenecking happens because there's a lot of people in the agency, so I get it. But wow, I had no idea how long it took until I got perspective from someone else. Like 6 months max? 6 months? That fast? From like concept to finish project, load it in your computer. Only 6 months? That is lightning fast. What? What? Because on average for me, I'm looking at a year and a half. On average. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I thought some people paid extra to get an outside. Where did you hear that? As far as I know, all of ours is in-house. I don't know where you heard that. Yeah, it's just the bottlenecking. That's just the worst part. I mean, it'll be here eventually. Just things that, like, I've been waiting since early March of last year. Yeah, and it's like, it just takes a minute, I guess. What can you do? Just, aside from wait, just, okay. Alright, thanks, you know? What can you do? What can you do? When your artist and rigging can work together and it's their only project, it goes fast. That's the thing, I get that. I get that, but like on average 6 to 7 months max is still psychotically fast in my eyes. Insanely fast. Insanely fast. Yeah, there's nothing to do but wait, I guess. I mean, it's just... The only problem is that I think outfit 4 and 5 both entered the rigging line around the same time. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna get spat out. Unless the 5th outfit gets heavily delayed, like the first one did. Then they're gonna come out around the same time, which is an issue. So I probably have to just parse them out a little bit, because I don't like hitting them. I don't like having them just spat out all at once and you pace them out a little bit. And so that's kind of like, you know, another wrench in the plan, because I think the first estimate was like, I think I was told February at first, then March, then April, then May, then like, okay, June. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? Before I start commissioning things, is it June? Promise me it's June. June, yes, June, we're good, you promise? And then I'm like, okay, now I can work on things because now I have a hard due date. Supposedly. Let's hope things work out and that. Why does she want to turn so bad, hon? Thank you, God. Yeah, hopefully things will be done by then. Hopefully. I've been waiting for a long time now. So, there's that. Oh, God, sorry about those. Yeah, pardon. Gosh, I don't know. This spring season has been the worst I've had in ages. Like, my nose is perpetually kind of stuffy, and like I can still breathe through it okay, but it's a little bit stuffy, and I'm really phlegmy. Like when I talk, I can hear. It feels like I'm drowning sometimes. I don't know. This pollen season, this spring has been horrible. That's why I fucking hate spring. The key is to submit as many outputs as possible in the patient's game. Well, we don't have like. You talk as if outfits flow like water. They don't. They hit you based on certain criteria. And so sometimes you have the unique situation where you hit back to back on an outfit and they come out back to back. It just, we don't get to choose when they come in or come out. Okay, so I don't know where you heard that, but yeah. You could be in the middle of tornado season like me. Hurricane season for me, so yeah, I can't wait to lose power again. Yippee! Good night, Josh. Good night. Yeah, it's like, girl, I'm probably gonna lose power again. It's like in my area of town, we always lose power. Always. Literally, like once the power went out for 6 hours in the middle of the night because the wind blew too hard. That's literally it. The wind blew kind of hard, and it was enough to take out the power. I know that my neighborhood's kind of old. I know the infrastructure in my state is not the best, but come on, a wind. This area is prone to tropical storms, hurricanes, and flooding, and we couldn't think to maybe weatherize the power grid a little bit. Boggles my mind. So like every stormy season we have, we always lose power. To be fair, we also lose power just randomly throughout the year anyway, so it's kind of like whatever. Girl, I'd rather there be flying trees or floods. At least there's a solid reason, you know? Yeah, but America! Caca! America, oh boy, I love losing power. Yippee! Not that you pay an electric bill or anything, but here, just have no fucking power. Sure, why not? It's crazy how, like, how do we still not have, like steady power and weatherized systems? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I think last year my power went out during 95-degree weather. So that sucked. That really royally sucked. Yeah. And plus, like, no, last year my power went out for a while. And that's because, like, and, like, half it was me dying of heat. Because it was 90 degrees inside the house. 90 degrees inside. Okay? We had a generator going to blow fans to get the air circulating in the house. And it was the fucking worst. And not only that, but I couldn't stream because no power. And so I felt myself going actually insane. I had nothing to do because we had no power. We couldn't, like, I could barely charge my phone, no internet, no nothing. I just sat there doom scrolling on Reddit, on Twitter, or whatever. It was pure misery. That's what I need to stream to stay sane. If I don't stream, I actually kind of go crazy. I actually start to tear out my hair a little bit. It's like it keeps me grounded and sane. Otherwise, I'll start biting my fingers off or something. Like, it's actually, I go psycho mode a little bit. Yeah. I just, ugh. Also, not only that, but I hate not abiding by a schedule. It's like, the schedules are there for a reason. I like to abide by them at least roughly and that kind of thing. So when I put out a schedule and the power goes out and I can't stream, I actually go insane. It's like I actually get unreasonably angry for some reason. I don't know why. Just thinking about it makes me angry. I don't know why. I literally have no clue. Maybe it's the neurospicy or whatever, but whenever my plan or like my schedule goes slightly awry, I get unreasonably upset. Like inconsolably upset. Until it's corrected, I'm just pissed the entire time. Super giga pissed. No idea why. I don't remember what the perms are for Twitter Spaces, because as far as I know, I think we weren't allowed to do them for a while. I don't know what the perms are right now. Yeah, I have no idea what the perms are. I haven't checked in a minute because I haven't thought about doing a Twitter Space. But like, yeah, no clue. No clue what the perms are. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Didn't she do it a month ago? I don't know. Guys, I cannot exaggerate hard enough. I cannot emphasize hard enough. I don't use Twitter. Point blank. I never use it. Like, I'll be honest. Aside from the random tweet that I'll just randomly put out from my desk because I'm ignoring work or something, it's like a fair amount of my Twitter feed is just scheduled posts because I don't like using Twitter. I'm too busy and I have better things to do. So, I don't. So, I don't know. If someone did it, I didn't catch wind of it. No idea. Yeah, no clue. No clue. And so, like, yeah, occasionally I'll see things within the Aiadmirers sphere, but that's kind of it, honestly. I think Twitter's kind of a cesspool, to be honest. So, like, I don't really bother. Yeah. Yeah, you see, I don't know that I don't use Twitter. And plus, I don't really talk to anyone, honestly. I talked to, like, a couple of people, but they're not really around, so, like, yeah. I think, like, the people I talk to most online are just Scarlet and Ryoma, honestly. I think they are the ones I talk to the most, TBH. And that's kind of it. Yeah. That's kind of it. So I don't really know what the goings-ons are. And plus, like, unless I get pinged directly, I'm not particularly active in the Discord either, to be honest. It's like there's nothing for you to talk about, so I don't typically know what's going on over there. Unless I get pinged directly, I don't really see anything. Yeah, I typically don't see. There's a Discord? Well, there's an internal Discord. Well, every corpo has a Discord where the members of the organization talk. You know, it's a private one, so don't be asking to join or nothing because it ain't public. There's fan Discords for fans to conglomerate or whatever, but like there's an internal. That's what I love it when I play Minecraft and like random ass kids. Can I play? Get the fuck out of here! I'll be so honest. I might have to put down just no minors. Because, like, not even for their safety, I just find them annoying. And plus, summer's coming up. Girl, and they're out of school. Girl, we're gonna start banning them. I think I might just put a no minors rule, honestly. Sorry. If you're a minor and you're lurking, whatever, I don't give a fuck. If you're talking in my chat, y'all best be 18 plus. Y'all best be 18 plus. Okay? I might just ban every minor. Girl, I might just ban every minor. I have yet to have a good experience with one on the channel. Honestly. Plus, I can probably, like... I can't speak for everyone. I can't speak for Evan and Ian, obviously. But I think a fair majority of us do not want minors watching us. To be completely honest. A fair portion of us do not want the kiddos watching. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. 21 plus? Does that count as a minor? Does that one count as a minor? Gav, come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just like, ugh. Yeah. I'm also just... I'm not here to be your fucking babysitter. You know? I'm not here to be your goddamn babysitter. I'm here to stream and do my shit. I don't want to be interrupted by children, okay? Send them back to the fucking playground, you know? Get them off the internet. They shouldn't be here anyways, you know? And so, no, kids are not welcome here. If you're lurking, y'all best be quiet. Okay? Sure, I had access to probably things like... I was probably, like, if I was your age, I'd probably maybe catch a stream from someone who's not kid-friendly. Just shut the fuck up and don't comment. That's it. Don't talk in chat. That's literally it. So, What, dwarven miners? They're cool because they're adults. They're cool. I'm fine with those kinds. They're fine. Maybe they can help me find the Arkenstone. Yeah. The Arkenstone looks edible. I remember watching, The Desolation of Smaug, and I was like, whoa, the Arkenstone looks like a fancy dessert. I'd eat it. It looks like the Kahakuto, the crystal candies. I'd eat the fuck out of that. They gotta learn. Yeah, I need to embarrass them and eviscerate them from my channel. It's what they deserve. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, girl. The doors would never get the Arkenstone from me because I would have eaten it. I would have eaten it. It looks tasty. It looks like it'd be like a sugary snack. It would be lychee flavored. Wait, what does the Arkenstone look like again? I remember it was kind of like opal looking. Let's see the Arkenstone. Yeah, no, that thing definitely looks like... It looks like it would taste like lychee jelly. Yeah. I'd eat the fuck out of that. Yeah, they'll never find it. I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, that looks scrum-diddly-umptious. That looks scrumptious as fuck, I cannot lie. That looks scrum-diddly-umptious. You have me in three... Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, 1 second. People work in mine can't comment in Aia's chat, got you. Well, I don't know if they have internet down there, to be honest. Can you have Wi-Fi from the inside of a mine? If you set up a router in a mine, does it work? Huh? Why not time for me? Okay, bye, Marsh. Bye, bye. Yeah. Is that what it is? Can you, if you worked in the mines, would you have internet access? Does it work down there? I don't know how physics and internet stuff works, so I don't know. Yeah, it does look like the Forbidden Jawbreaker. Like, you know the Jawbreakers from Ed, Nettie? Kind of like that. Yeah. Uh-oh. A boy approacheth. I hear him. Depends on the... I guess? Yeah, but yeah, the Arkenstone looks a little bit like those Jawbreakers from Ed, Nettie. A little bit. I'll take a look at it later. Thanks, Teresa. Also, why does the model like drifting in various directions? I think I'm the only one who has to deal with this, because I actually asked around, and apparently only I have this. I don't know why it does that. Interesting. Maybe I have it set up wrong. That could be an issue. But yeah. I wanted one as a kid, but I found they're kind of... Yeah, Jawbreakers. I mean, I probably couldn't eat one now because I have a TMJ issue. My jaw will lock if I open it too wide. And so, like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, when you're a kid, they look so good. They look so yummy on the cartoon, but, like, I know they're just sugar. Are they even flavored? Are Jawbreakers even flavored? I think they are, aren't they? They're kind of bubblegum flavored, aren't they? I think? I could have sworn they're kind of bubblegum flavored. Really? Minors do? Okay, so like, no, those minors are fine. It is people below 18 can really fuck off my channel, honestly. Just don't even watch. Get out, you know? Yeah. They're flavored? Really? I don't remember. know, right? I remember the Kinker sister, the blue-haired one. Girl, the awakening of many people. I think blue-haired goth chicks hits different. They just do. Okay. Vivico, thank you for the super. Wi-Fi over minecart won't. What that supposed to mean? I think y'all forget that I'm kind of stupid sometimes. I'm a little stupid. I don't understand everything, sorry. I was dropped in my head when I was a baby. I'm beginning to think it was an assassination attempt. I wish it succeeded, but here we are. But thank you for the super. I'm a little stupid, so I don't get it. Yeah, I'm a little stupid, sorry. Yeah, I'm afraid Gooby's a little stupid. Yeah. There's a reason why I'm not in STEM. I'm not particularly smart, so. Yeah. Go off, chick? I have not been called a chick since the mid-2000s. That is crazy. That is crazy. I have not been called a chick in so long. The fuck? I ended up, getting invested in the rabbit hole that I just found out that Nokia offers private underground networks for underground mines. Oh, that's a new one. Here's something can people. I'll be so honest, I never use my 1.0. I think people forget what the 1.0 looks like because I never use it. I think... Let me check the channel. When was the last time I used 1.0? That's not 3D. The only time you see 1.0 is with my 3D. And even then, that's the only way you see it. Let me see. When was the last time I used my 1.0? Nope. Was it for this one? No. I'm pretty sure I've used it before. Dead ass. I think the last time I used my 1.0 was during my Zatodon before my 3D debut, which is back in January. I meant non-3D. I meant 1.0, like live 2D 1.0. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that it's from. I think it's before my 3D debut. I think it's been that long. Have I used it since then? I don't know where the fuck I used it then. Yeah, because typically I don't use it at all. Yeah. But anyways. I think staff actually offered to change my quote-unquote base model. Like, they offered to change my default outfit to one of my other outfits because clearly I don't use this one a whole lot. But because... Fortunately, unfortunately, ILUNA has uniform-based concepts. I feel like if I changed my, my baseline outfit, my, official? No, I just said the word. My... Words! My typical outfit for merch and that kind of thing, because usually... So, my 1.0 outfit is typically the baseline used for all merch. And... Staff actually offered to is it default? Yeah, default. Yeah, typically my first outfit is the default outfit that all merch is based on. However, staff did offer to change it because they noticed I never use it. And I was like, no, I probably shouldn't change it because ILUNA has the blessing and curse of being like a uniformed group where we all have matching uniforms to some degree. Changing mine would make me stick out like crazy, and I don't like that idea. So I don't want to get flack for it or anything, and so I don't want to change my defaults model just because like it'll break the visual lineup and that kind of thing. And so I just leave it alone. I just deal with it. Plus, I don't get merch anyway, so it's fine. And so I just use it like any other outfit. Yeah, I feel much more comfortable using my other outfits, to be honest. Yeah, but they did offer. I just turned it down because I didn't want to like stand out too much in like a wrong way. And plus, like, I want to catch no flack for that. Yeah, good night, Sinister. Good night. Yeah, I think I'll probably wrap it up for now too. I've got work to do. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Yeah, I have to be in the office tomorrow, and I have to not bite people's heads off tomorrow. So I should probably get going to bed. Just because I have to go to the office tomorrow and I don't want to be super tired because last week I was basically a zombie. So, yeah, I should probably get going. Yeah, because last week I was actually exhausted. It's like for the first time in a while I fell asleep at my desk. I was very, very tired. Very, very tired. Yeah, I was super, super, super tired. And so, no hurrying. Honestly, I'm very close to releasing locusts in my office because if I just attack them with a fucking biblical plague, maybe I don't have to go into the office anymore. You know? Yeah, maybe I don't have to go to the office. You know? Mm-hmm. Did that sleep study result in anything new to help? Nope. They literally just said stress. They said your sleeping habits are pretty normal. The problem is, I'm in bed by 2 a.m. I gotta wake up at 4:45. And so, there's that. But I think the really insane bouts of insomnia I was having at the time was based on stress from Niji stuff as well as my day job stuff. Just because I was doubled up on work. No, tripled up on work, basically. And so, that insane bout of insomnia where I went a full week without sleeping, that was because of stress. And so my sleeping habits now are partially because of stress, but because there's physically not enough time to sleep. So, yeah. Viviko, thank you for the super! Specifically, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so, I should probably wrap up for today because I still got work to do. I need to find time to squeeze in some design work and try to get to bed on time. Also, because I'm home alone, I'm taking care of the entire house myself, as well as all the creatures inside it, including the fish, the plants, the cat. So, like, I'm a little busy. So, we'll do what we can. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I think I'll call it for today. Yeah. Yeah, sorry that, again, sorry to hit you with another Zatsu stream. It's just that, like, I like using Mondays to ease into the stream week because the curse is, on Sunday nights, I tend to stay up super late because I'm working on my schedule, working on my thumbnails and that kind of thing. So it's like Sunday night is the hard Niji work night. And so because I can sleep in the morning because I work from home on Mondays, and so I can sneak in extra hours of sleep and no one will notice. And so I tend to go to bed really fucking late. I went to bed at 6 a.m. last night. And so I made my schedule. What was I going with this? And sometimes you're so sleep deprived, your memory goes wacky, like mine. I forgot what I was talking about. Must not have been important. But anyway, so let's go over the schedule, I guess. Let me find my schedule. Where the fuck I put it? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, and so, yeah, no, so literally, no, I remember my train of thought. And so, because Sunday nights are such hard work nights, like they tend to be so late in the evening, and then I have to do all my, if my day job needs something, I need to be there. Mondays just suck. However, so because I still stream on Mondays regardless, I like to be able to have an easy stream, so that's why Mondays are typically either memberships or Zatsu streams, just to give myself time to ease into it, because I don't want to plan anything too hard, because I just need to easy mode. Okay, so this week's schedule, this week's art is really pretty, isn't it? Arm, over here, thank you. And so, this week's schedule... And so, that was today's stream. So, tomorrow is Minecraft, okay? Yeah, tomorrow we're doing some Minecraft, okay? So, there's the Aiadmirers farm. Fingers crossed, I can get home early tomorrow and do some pre-building. Because last week's Minecraft stream was me running around with my head cut off because I did not have time to pre-prep for it because I arrived home so late. Because lately I've been staying behind at work like really late lately. So that kind of sucks. But hopefully I can leave on time. Wednesday will be more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Then Thursday we're playing Claire Obscure, is that how I pronounce it? Expedition 33. I found out last week that we had perms. So yippee! Yippee yippee! So there's that. I'm excited to play. Y'all recommended that one a lot. And then Friday's Truth or Dare, just because the house is empty, I can do what I want. So there's that. Saturday, I wanted to do just a silly drawing stream, and I was like, well, wouldn't it be so fun just to do like an edgelord kind of shit? So there's that. And then there's D&D on Sunday. It's my first 5-person party on the channel. I've DM'd for 5 people before, but I've never done it on the channel. I'm mostly just worried about the formatting of the screen, honestly, because I might have to rearrange people to have them set up properly. So I might have to rearrange the screen. But I'll hopefully have time to Photoshop a new overlay at some point, hopefully. Knock on wood. But yeah. And so, you can tell I was up really late working on this because I forgot to add my logo thingy. Imagine spending good money on a Tabletop Adventures logo and forgetting to tack it on because you're up at 6 a.m. making a fucking schedule. So, oopsies! But I thought about deleting my schedule, but I didn't want to spam y'all's timelines. And so, yeah. Pardon. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today then, yeah. I gotta get some work done, and then I also gotta ping staff for some stuff. Also need to finish some design work, make some thumbnails. I'm kind of up to my neck in it right now. I also need to finish my DM notes, so I'm a little busy. However, I'll be back tomorrow for some Minecraft. Hopefully I'll have time for pre-building. If not, then we'll just wing it, I guess. But yeah. Okay. I gotta go now. Yeah, thanks for hanging, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all later. Yeah. See you, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Why do I keep on rotating to the side? That is very strange, Niji. Yep. Anyways, thank you, everyone. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Wish me luck. I'm on the grind. Good night, everyone. Bye.